think that's right. Hey y'all, we live with it. We live with it, man. I ain't gonna lie. Today, I just feel like chilling, bro. I just feel like chilling. It's Sunday, man. I just got back from the lake. Had a good little time at the lake, man. A lot of drama, of course. It's always some drama. It's always some drama. Bro, I swear I thought I changed the title. Bro, come on now. Done. Do I gotta click done? Is it gonna update? We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. I don't think it's gonna update. Honestly, I think it's grits. I'm sure, man. I need to get. I need to get good at this type of stuff, man. I feel like it's my first time really streaming for real, bro. I really don't know all the stuff I need to know yet. I really gotta learn it. But I feel like when I learn it, I'm gonna be raw at it. Like I'm literally gonna be able to do almost damn near everything, man. Raylan, man, what's good with you, man? You in here? I just started. You already in here, man? What's good with you, my boy? Hey, Jers, how you doing, bro? I'm doing very well, man. Today I feel like chilling, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in my chill mode, man. What's good with you, bro? I think you're the first one in here. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, congratulations, man. You got the crown right now. You got the crown. First place crown. But yeah, bro, I was just basically just chatting. I was just yapping, bro. I was talking about how, I had a good little Sunday. Feeling good, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm chilling right now, man. I'm chilling. I call you on your Instagram. I don't really get on Instagram often, so I probably didn't see it, bro. You called me though. I ain't even know you can call from Instagram, bro. Be real with you, honestly. I ain't know that was a thing, bro. They must have just added that, cause I ain't been on Instagram in so long, bro. So long. Yes, I did. You called me, huh? You want me to get on stream or something, bro? What was it, bro? What was it? Or you just called me just chat. I don't really use Instagram often, bro. So it's probably I just probably didn't see it, bro. Be real with you. Sometimes I'll be deleting it off my phone. You my buddy? Hey, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. I'm glad I am, man. What you do today, bro? What you do today? How was your day look? How'd your day look like? You had a pretty solid day. I ain't gonna lie, I think I had a good day. I need friends like me. Why you say that, bro? You think I'm cool or something like that? You need friends like me. Feel me? Like, what's up, bro? Your day was good. Smooth. You a cool guy. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate it. So, like, what do you do around this time, like, usually throughout the day? Like, what you usually be doing? You feel me? You just be chilling? You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget you have mail on the desk. Okay, bet. My bad. I'm reading messages and stuff like that. I'm really just gonna keep this authentic. Okay. Hopefully it's not bad mail. You feel me? Hopefully it's not. Oh my God, bro! I got jury duty. I didn't forget though. I got jury duty coming up. I gotta make sure I attend that meeting. Cause if I miss that meeting, man, you automatically going to jail, bro. You locked up. You locked up. If you miss that meeting, you're locked up. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't trying to be locked up right now. I feel like I'm in a good space in my life, man. I feel like I got a lot of things going. Alright, well, I'm eating a pie right now too, bro. I'm chilling. For real, for real. Chill little stream. I thought I'd just get on and just yap. I might play the game though. I just got a new game called Rematch. My friends told me to get it, so I got it. And bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna be on that bit. I'm finna be on that. I take care of my mom. I went to church, watch the service. Your mom work in the church? She work in the church? She like, you know what I'm saying? Like she do like preach. Like I had ice cream and a cup of cake for dessert. I'm just now eating my dessert, bro. I had it since yesterday and I didn't get to it. I'm finally getting to it. I don't know if you can see. It's like a pecan pie with ice cream in it. Smooth. From Papa though. Man, this shit good. That's good. But yeah, bro. It's low key kind of late. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. This is the latest I ever started my stream. So it's like, dang. That's the latest. You said I am. I don't know what you mean by that. I am to see you. What that mean? What that mean, my guy? I am to see you. Damn, that's why I don't eat while I work, bro. I'm making messes, bro. I'm making a mess, bro. I'm gonna fuck my keyboard up. That shit in there too. It's over with. Oh, you glad to see me? I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, thank you. That's actually cool, man. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I get online, man. You click the notification. Obviously, you was in here quick, man. I really appreciate you, bro. Like, for real. The dedication, man. That's cool, man. I like that. What you like to see? Like, you like when I play games? You like when I like react to videos? Like, what you like what you like to see? Or it don't matter, like you just, you know what I'm saying, the vibes. Which one is it? I'm making a mess, y'all. Hold on, I'm a bot. I ain't know I was this trash, bro. Can't even eat at my own desk, bro. Alright, making a mess. I love videos. You like videos, bro? Like the videos I did on YouTube? Which ones? The ones I did on YouTube? Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna do that again, bro. I'm finna go on another streak. Man. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I'm finna go crazy. I'm finna at least do like 30 days, bro. I feel like that would be good. 30 days. Because I've been out the game for a minute. What I do today, and I was supposed to go for a walk. I didn't end up going for a walk, so I went to the gym like as soon as I woke up. And then after the gym, you know, I chilled at the crib for a little bit. Then I went to the lake with the homeboys, and I had a blast, man. I just got back, like not too long ago. And I decided I was gonna take a shower, then hop on stream. It's as simple as that. I had a chill day today, bro. Very chill, very smooth, easy, fast. And now we here, 10 o'clock. Now we here. Usually I start my streams playing games, but I started my stream just chilling. Yeah, the chill day. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. I feel like the chill days be the best days, man. You just kind of just relax and enjoy yourself. It'd be the best days. Hey Raven, bro, you didn't answer the question, bro. Did you say you like the YouTube videos? You said you like when I react to videos. That's what you mean by videos, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. That's what you mean? Like you like when I react to videos? Cause I like reacting, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Love the YouTube. Alright, bet. I'm finna react to some videos and man, I'm finna just chill. I'm gonna watch what I usually be watching on YouTube though. You cool with that? Like I'm gonna watch what I just be watching. Like I'll be watching damn near everything. You watch my videos? Cool with that? I need to start watching my videos, bro. Be real with you, man. I gotta lock in. Man. Hold on, let me make it to where you can see my screen, man. Let's see. There you go. So I'm finna go to YouTube. And we finna find a cool little video to react to, you feel me? My audio. Yep. Make sure this is the right account. Let's find something I like. You know what I'm saying? Something I normally will react to. Let's react to this, man. Let's react to this, bro. I haven't seen this. It's just popped up. Hey, it was perfect, right? Perfect timing. I'm finna react to it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You ready? It's only 17 minutes, bro. It's short. I can't hear nothing. Hold on. I can't hear a thing. Why I can't hear? Hold on. Make it to where I can hear it real quick. I can't hear nothing, bro. Volume is all the way up. Make sure my output is right. I gotta go all the way to settings, bro. Oh my gosh. Man, I'm sorry, bro. Sorry for the delay, bro. Sorry for the delay. Let's see. Speakers. See, look. Headphones. Because I'm not using any speakers. I got headphones on. So I didn't do that, though. Like, why did it just automatically just switch to that, bro?
Because of her money.
Now I can hear it, bro. See how simple that is, bro? So simple. So simple. Hold on. Dang, now bro, I know you can still hear me, but my camera's frozen on my end. Let me unplug it and plug it back. Oh my goodness, bro. I don't want to stop recording though, like stop streaming. Can you still see me, bro? Can you still like hear me or whatever? Let me know. And let me know if you can see me too. I don't even think you can see me. My camera is frozen right now. You can't see me though, can you? It's frozen. Oh, you can see me? It's frozen. Yeah, I thought so. Dang. And it's crazy. Let me unlink it then link it back. Let me see if that unfreezes it. Let me like put on a different camera. And let me put that camera back on. Cause otherwise I'm gonna have to literally close app and then come back. But look, that worked. Now I'm live again and you can see me. Now I'm live again and you can see me. Okay. Are you ready? Let's do it, bro. What you think, bro? Let me know. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think she gonna cheat. You think she gonna stay loyal? Let me pull up my Twitch real quick so I can see the chats, cause I can't see nothing. Let me know what you think. Go to my channel real quick. All right, we in there. Make sure I can see the chats. All right, we there. You ready? Oh, I'm tripping, bro. Are you ready, bro? Where's the camera you can see me? Huh? Where the camera you can see me? What you mean by that? What you mean by that?
Money.
I pay for practically everything. I pay for his car note, his insurance, food, gas, you freaking name it. I'm practically he's my dependent.
Why are you funding his line?
I care about him a lot, and obviously I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't, but I don't want this relationship to go any further if he's not gonna be loyal.
We've come up with a plan to help Wendy's boyfriend prove his loyalty. This will be his chance to show her that he does love her and isn't only using her and doing things behind her back.
So if he passes this test, then are you still willing to fund his life like that?
The least this man could do is be
see you.
loyal, right? But I think the bigger question...
What you mean, bro? See you. I'm on Twitch. I don't know if I can do that. Like, you want like Discord or something like that? Is that what you mean?
is, will Wendy still be willing to fund a grown man's life if he passes this test? I hope you guys have your talkies for this one, because you guys already know.
This shit's gonna be good.
Gonna be good.
Love that line right there. I've been listening to that since I was legit.
Just made it to the home, setting everything up, making everything look good, waiting for everyone to arrive as well.
When the time was right, Wendy would be leaving to get her boyfriend Jermaine. She would then bring him back to this home, under the impression that they were coming to a white elephant Christmas party that her coworkers were supposedly throwing.
We're back.
Amongst the coworkers was our decoy Anna. She would be the one hitting.
Hey, bro. This dude, UDY. Bro, he be coming up with the best scenarios to make it seem so real. Like, bro, he doing all this for a prank, for a test. Bro, if I'm on this test, I'm failing, bro. I'm failing. I'm not gonna know. I'm not gonna know if it's fake.
So these guys are chilling here. For all we know, Mooba's pulling a loyalty test over there.
As the sun began to set, Wendy made her way to Jermaine. We finished setting everything up and everyone got into position. Wendy texted me when she was almost here and it was game time.
Alrighty, guys, everybody in character. This is it. They will be here in 5-10 minutes. You guys got this. Sounds good.
Here we go.
Suit up,
Yeah,
pilot.
it's already going
Becca
crazy.
Break is live.
Can't even watch
Now
5
on
minutes of
BC.
video without getting hit with an ad. Give me 5 minutes, like, bro.
Hey, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Hey, what's up, man?
Good to see you.
This is my
boyfriend.
What's your
She already failed. If he's putting her on the loyalty test, she was a little bit too friendly with her, you know what I'm saying, with her introduction. Like, okay, it's the other way around. I'm sorry. I'm tripping. It's the other way around. She putting him on the loyalty test. Okay.
Hey, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Hey, what's up, man?
Good to see you.
This is
my boyfriend.
What's your Jermaine? Nice to meet you.
Here we go. They're here. They have arrived.
Everyone's in here. Do you guys want? I'm good. How are you?
Appreciate that, bro.
Do you want a
If they dope.
Toco Chico?
Hi, Wendy.
Popo Chico?
What's up, brother? Muba. Nice to meet you, brother. Nice to meet you.
Wendy walked in pretending to know some people and not knowing others. Remember, these are supposed to be her coworkers.
Ooh, love the gifts.
Okay.
You want a seltzer?
We got Christmas music going to make this thing believable. Hopefully this video doesn't get copyrighted though, but in case it does, give it a big thumbs up, please.
The goal was now for Wendy to make her exit so that Anna could make her move. But first, we had to let Jermaine enjoy the party a little.
Damn, why are they all by the kitchen? We literally thought they were gonna be hanging out more like outside or in the living room, but they're all literally in the kitchen. Why didn't we set that angle up a little bit better? Who's getting fired?
Friendship.
So unfortunately, you guys are gonna have to picture Jermaine having a good time while tucked away in this blind spot here. He was truly enjoying himself. He was
Hey, fire the cameraman, hired me. I'm down for the job. I'm ready for the job.
enjoying some snacks, some
ready.
drinks, and his time getting to know everyone, including our decoy Anna.
Damn, this looks legit.
Eventually, people trickled outside to hang out. Jermaine finally left the kitchen, only for 10 minutes later to go back and hang out in his blind spot. Elias began hitting on Anna but got rejected. Xavier and Shelby seemed to have hit it off. Muba began spitting some game and Anna was digging him. Ken and Elias can sense this, so they walked away and cock-blocked Xavier.
This music is making me forget that we're filming a loyalty test. I say we go back to the suspenseful part.
Do you guys play beer pong or like any like party games or anything? Really? Dude, I brought some really cool like games to play. You want? Yeah. It's actually right there. You want to help me set it up?
It was time for Wendy to make her exit, so we texted
Okay.
Muba to distract Jermaine.
This game, it's
I
like
see it. I see
it's
the
like
vision.
a life. You put the actual beer pong cups and like I'll show you actually.
As planned, Muba asked Jermaine to help him set up some party games in the backyard.
This way. Sorry, you gotta go this way.
Muba would lead him to the furthest side of the yard, onto this patch of grass. From here, the inside of the home is hardly visible, allowing Wendy to make her exit.
All right, here we go. Wendy's on her way. What is good?
Now, what was visible from this patch of grass was this bedroom window, which is actually where we were.
Wow, you can hear everything.
We had to be very careful not to raise any alarm that something other than a Christmas party was going on at this house.
Hella nervous, I'm not gonna lie. But
Was he suspicious about anything? Okay. Now let me ask you this. Did you get him the white elephant gift or did he end up getting it?
I bought it.
You bought it.
Yeah. I made it easy for him so that he could just show up and that's it.
So all we gotta do is like set them up as if.
like a little tent, right?
Yeah, basically, dude. Yeah.
Why was it that you wanted to put him to the test?
I am pretty much supporting this guy. I pay for practically everything. I pay for his car note, his insurance. Like, he's my dependent.
Have you had a conversation with him? Like,
I have, but he's like one of those that's like, oh, I'm gonna invest in crypto. I wanna invest in real estate. And, you know, I get it. Like, have your dreams, but like, you gotta pay the bills too.
I've known Wendy for a long time, man. Yeah. I've known her forever, man. They're like mutual friends.
That's not even the worst part. He's like slowly trying to be sneaky and move into my house, but he's trying to be like smooth with it. He left his toothbrush first, and then he was like leaving his gym bag. He's like, oh, your house is near the gym that I go to. Then he was leaving some other clothes. If he really does want to get to that step in the relationship.
Wait. I know I'm probably speaking way too soon, But like, I'm trying to figure out like, what's he trying to test? Is he using her to pay? Okay, see, look, I didn't read the title. So basically, she's trying to see if, if he like using her to pay his rent or his bills. Is he asking her for money? Like, did I miss something? Because I'm not understanding. Usually it's like a loyalty test. I see him talking to another dude. But like, you know what I'm saying? Is my nigga gay? Like, I'm not understanding right now. Maybe I was too distracted eating my food, but like, I'm lost. But I'm reading the title right now. It says, is he using her to pay his rent or bills? So I'm assuming, you know what I'm saying, he asking her for money. That's what I'm assuming.
He's got to get his together.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you play ball? Bro. Okay.
So Jermaine is unemployed, broke, lazy, and trying to sneakily move in with his girlfriend. I've known people like this.
Damn.
Unemployed, broke, lazy, and trying to...
Damn.
Okay.
So Jermaine is unemployed, broke, lazy, and trying...
Unemployed, broke, lazy. Bro, that is crazy. That's insane. If he was dicking her down right, she wouldn't be asking this. I know, right? Bro, tell me about it, bro. If you literally like, if you go crazy on your bed, she don't care if you pay anything. She just wants you to bring the package. That's literally it. She just wants you to bring the package. You know what I'm saying? That's literally it. So they saying he asks her for money. Okay, I'm watching. I'm gonna see.
trying to sneak...
He might just be playing the game, bro. He might just, you know what I'm saying, getting her to pay his. He might just be. You know what I'm saying? Like, what they call that? What, soft guy era? What was that? What was that term a few years back? I don't know if y'all know, but I was on YouTube and I used to hear this term called, you know what I'm saying, soft guy era or something like that. Dudes getting girls to pay for them and they living good. I don't know if this is it. I worked with the dude, had no car, no place in and out of jail, and she loved his dirty draws. I worked with a dude. Had no car, no place, and in and out of jail, and she... Okay, like a girl loved him. Okay. I get what you're saying.
Sneakily move in with his girlfriend. I've known people like this, and
delivering
frankly,
it.
I don't get them. How can you be broke,
You can
have
get away
someone
with
else
that.
covering your bills, and not feel bad? This man needs to go get a job. He's perfectly healthy and able to be a productive member of society. I am baffled that Wendy even gave him the time of day. But I mean, hey, I guess love is blinding, right?
I don't ask for much. I really don't. I'm like, the least you could do is just be loyal.
So if he passes this test, then are you still willing to like fund his...
It was good with you, Kingpin. I forgot to say what's up, bro. What's good, bro? How your night been, man?
life like that?
I mean, yes and no. Yes, I would like to help him, but like not forever. I'll give it like a good month. If he passes this.
1 month.
One month, yeah.
Let's try this game out. Let's
You pop some fireworks, bro, or what, bro? Don't lie.
let's see what this is all about.
Muba asks Jermaine to set up one last party game with him before completing his role and taking him inside.
Pizza and wings are actually on their way. Yeah.
It was now Ken's job to let Jermaine know that his girlfriend supposedly ran to the store to pick up a Christmas game that she really wanted everyone to play.
Yeah, so she said she'd be right back.
With Jermaine under the impression that his girlfriend would be a while, Anna was now free to approach and ask him to play a game of Pong.
Because we were busy out there playing, so she probably...
You guys just set up the beer pong outside, right?
Yeah, it's actually pretty sick because the buckets...
Want to play? Yeah, let's play. Okay.
Oh, you guys are going to need the cups.
Jermaine seemed a bit off-put by his girlfriend's leaving.
Oh, he's in the back.
Oh, you in the country, y'all shooting guns. I did think about doing that. But, man, I just, I don't want the bullet just coming down hitting somebody. That's what I be thinking about. And I ain't gonna lie, the other day, bro, this is why I always gotta keep a gun on me, bro. The other day, bro, somebody got robbed in front of my house, y'all. Like, seriously. Somebody got robbed. Like, I was looking at the cameras. I thought they was trying to, I don't know what they was trying to do, but I assumed something else. And then our neighbor had footage on their cameras, too. I looked at my neighbor's cameras, and the nigga literally got robbed at gunpoint. You feel me? So, when you in the South, man, always stay strapped, bro. I am serious, bro. Always, keep it on you just in case people come up with guns to your face, man. You know how you gotta feel, bro. You know what feeling that them guys probably went through getting robbed, bro? They probably never got robbed. I never got robbed myself. You always gotta make sure you protect it in the South for sure. Because people got guns out here, bro. You can literally go to the store and buy one at 18. Crazy, right?
Anna low-key saved it though, and he agreed to play with her after taking a piss next door. After he emptied his tank, we were back in business.
I've never played beer pong like this, so you're gonna have to show me how to set it up and all this other stuff. So how are we doing this?
All right, here we go. Game time. And just like that, we finally got our Decoy and Jermaine by themselves. Additionally, we also provided Anna with a good 20 minutes before Wendy, quote unquote, returns from the store. Plenty of time.
I see the girl. I see the girl. I see the girl.
Ladies
Okay.
Oh, told you. Chug, 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 chug. All right, we don't got all day. Come on. Oh shoot. I don't know.
So you said that you don't need a phase 2 face.
Oh no, why? Why would I need a phase 2 or phase 3? It's black and white for me. Like,
So you don't want to see like if he does something
no,
wrong with her.
no,
or if he acts-
absolutely.
Beer pong, bro. Have you ever heard of it? I know it. I play it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm pretty decent at it. I got pretty good aim, pretty decent aim. Like, I be playing it. I feel like I'm decent at it.
So he goes through with it.
That I'm not there. Like, he should be mentioning me. He should be like, I got a girlfriend. The end. Point blank. Period.
What did you bring for the whole white elephant?
You can find out when everybody else is.
No, I want to know now.
No, I think I'm supposed to tell you that.
Just tell me.
You're a sneaky little song, huh?
I've been told that once or twice.
Bruh, calm down.
Yeah, he definitely failed, bro. He's entertaining her too much, like a little bit too much. Like, you know, when you get the party, like you at the function and you talking to females, like this is how you talk to females when you like them. You feel me? That's what he's giving. I think he already failed, y'all. That's a big red flag already right there. Playing a game with a girl, like, come on now, big red flag.
Oh, okay. Thank
Calling
you.
her
The
names.
duo plan makes small talk for another 5 minutes before Anna
That's
proceeds
flirting.
to finally
That's not
make
small
her
talk.
move.
That's
Since you
flirting.
don't want to tell me your gift, how about we help each other out for it? I want everyone to hear. How about we work together for the white elephant? We can signal to each other about which gift we want. You know it sounds good. Deal?
You're funny.
I mean, I could tell that.
Yeah, you're mischievous as hell. Sneaky as hell.
Sneaky? No.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Hey, I'm not complaining.
Oh.
That's already bad.
Well,
This
do you want to
looking
do this
terrible.
or not?
I mean, I don't know. You kind of giving me a little tempting offer over here, and you got your little body language all up next to me and I'm trying to see what's up.
That was a terrible line. This nigga has no game. Automatically after that line right there. Come on, bro. You gotta play it cool, bro. Like, she's standing next to you, bro. You ain't supposed to mention it. You just supposed to, you know, play it cool. He ain't playing it cool. He failed, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He a little too. I feel like he eager. It feel like he ain't got it like that for real. I think he's actually using her to pay his bills. That's what this is giving. Like, seriously, like, he's actually using her to pay his bills. Like, that's what I'm feeling like. I don't know. He ain't got it like that. I could tell by the way he talking. He ain't got it like that.
An offer over here, and you got your little body language all up next to me and I'm trying to see what's up.
I mean, I'm just trying to see the presents. So, what?
You got it, man.
No, I don't.
All right. He's done. He's grits. He asking her if she got a. He's grits. We already know that. I ain't even got to explain that one. I
But why are
don't.
you asking?
I'm just curious. I'm wondering.
Why are you wondering?
He making us look bad.
Beautiful woman like yourself, I'm just trying to see if you single.
But why are you asking? That's what why are you asking? What is the point of your question? You trying to get my number or something?
Yeah.
I might give it to you. I mean,
Yeah, you sneaky as fuck. I see it already.
sure, okay.
You a little devil, like a little devil on a person's shoulder. You
No,
be in trouble. I see
no.
it already.
Nope, can't make you do anything you don't want to.
I didn't say I didn't want to.
Oh, okay. I'm a sexy little devil, huh?
I don't need to listen anymore.
Yeah,
I
you
got
really
it.
don't.
I'm,
You understand
I'm
it?
done.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. My girl talking to. Yeah, you're done. You feel me? I ain't gotta hear nothing else. Like, okay, I'm finna approach you. You're done for. Like, bro, that's over with right there. Like, I seen everything I need to see. Literally, right there.
I'm done. 1,000% done.
We're just gonna go ahead and do like this right here, right?
Okay.
Go ahead and do me a favor.
Excuse me.
Go ahead and lock.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you this though. I think you're cute and all, so I will give you my number, but I'm not a homewrecker.
Homework? Who said anything about that? It's not even that serious.
It's not that serious?
It's not, and I promise you that. Right?
Okay. Here you go.
This better not be no rejection hotline.
So you're just gonna do your girl like that though?
Yo, you gotta relax. You the one who came up to me. You wanted to play games, right?
Yeah.
Games, so you were trying to get
Okay.
you wanted to get to know me. Be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, I see.
I mean, I look at
You see how smooth he think he is? He must not. Obviously, he don't know he getting tested. But like, bro, he's literally he Mr. Smooth right now. He don't even realize like it's all fake. All fake.
said I think you're kind of cute.
Yeah, you know I'm It's cool.
Okay.
That was pretty
Cool
bad.
lad nigga.
That was pretty quick. Damn.
I'm so embarrassed right now. So embarrassed.
Curious.
I'm curious to what. It's kind of loud in there, huh? I don't know what.
Anyway, I don't know.
Okay.
Here, can you sit down with me?
Okay.
You can sit down with Daddy.
Oh, Dad.
Okay, this shit gotta be staged at this point. Ain't no way a real life man said that. Like, that was not the right time to say that. What y'all think? Y'all think that was the right time to say that, bro? He think he a player? I ain't gonna lie. Like, his game is flawed. Like, his game is very, very flawed. I feel like he ain't really, like, he ain't gamed up. Like, he think he's smooth, but he's really not that guy. Really not that guy. The shit that's coming out his mouth is, if I'm being completely honest, sounds like, you know, high school shit. You feel me? High school game.
Here, can you sit down with me?
Okay.
You can sit down with Daddy.
This some shit you say in high
With
school.
Daddy now.
I'm done. I'm ready to throw his piece of shit out. I'm gonna give him the gift.
Everyone going to the kitchen may have given Jermaine the confidence to get comfortable with Anna.
You idiot.
He thinks you're gone for like 20, 40 minutes. Like, that's probably why he's getting all comfortable with her, too.
We prepared Wendy for a journey to her car. She would be retrieving a gift while I stayed behind to make sure her decoy was safe.
How cold do you think that water is in that pool?
Trying to find out.
I am definitely not trying to.
Why not?
Now, why was Wendy getting a gift from her car? Well, because it was for Jermaine.
So, where are we gonna go? Where are you gonna take me?
Cheesecake Factory.
That's cool. Yeah.
Hey, I don't know if y'all was there, but on Instagram, and they was having a war over the Cheesecake Factory. And this is where he want to take her. Y'all remember that, bro? I don't know if y'all was on it. I don't know if y'all on the same side of, you know, YouTube, Instagram, all that type of stuff as me. But on the side I was on, the side that I am on, bro, they always talk about how, you know, because I'm black, and black, you know, my type of girl, my type of, you know, they don't want to go to the Cheesecake Factory. They feel like, you know, it's not a good date. They feel like it's the new McDonald's. Like, because I ain't gonna lie, you can't take a girl to McDonald's. But the Cheesecake Factory, ain't that like a smooth little restaurant? Yeah, they even said Applebee's was out for dating. Bro, God, I can't take you nowhere. I can't take you to Applebee's. Bro, what's wrong with Applebee's? Like, bro, that's just ridiculous. Cheesecake Factory off the list. Applebee's off the list. I'm gonna end up. I can't. I'm not finna take you to a steakhouse on the first date. I'm sorry, it's not happening.
They have good avocado rolls.
It's not.
I haven't been there in forever.
We didn't want to take any chances, but once I got the sense that Anna was safe, I texted Wendy to wait for me outside because I had to see this gift before it was given to Jermaine.
Sorry. I wanted to see it.
Damn, so this is it? You
Yeah,
really
it's-
wrapped it.
It is all his clothes.
They don't want to go there no more,
All
bro.
his he left at my house is in here.
Wendy knew this test could have a bad outcome, and she wanted to be ready for it. She was ready to kick this man out of her house and her life in the craziest way possible. She didn't need a phase 2 or a phase 3. This man had bit the hand that was feeding him.
Are you down to confront him with no cameras?
I'm down.
They lost it. They have lost their minds.
There, he's gonna already know something.
They have lost their minds.
Yeah.
So what if we stay back in the room, and then if anything, you could just like record it off my phone or something?
Okay.
Down for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so with that, we shut off the Christmas music, we went back to hiding to not mess up Wendy's surprise, and we got ready for this one-of-a-kind confrontation. I hope you guys have your talkies for this one, because you guys already know.
This shit's gonna be good.
This is
Gonna be good.
Jermaine.
Wait, What's up? That's you.
That's your bit. That's your bit. Go ahead and explain yourself.
Okay.
Come here.
Sound like his mama. Hey, I think so. I think it's gonna be good, bro. I don't know though.
Come here for a second. I got you something.
He don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
You see the walk he just did, bro. You could tell like he's walking like he's in trouble. Like
I got you something.
he's walking like he's in trouble. I know y'all, bro. I know y'all see it. He's walking like he's in trouble. Like,
Yeah.
he got that walk.
For me?
Yeah. For you. Open it.
I wouldn't open that if I were you.
I got
wouldn't.
you your gift first. I wanted you to open it in front of everyone.
Aw, that's pretty nice of you. So sweet. That's cool. Oh my gosh.
Open it. I'm gonna record this because this is something I'm gonna want to remember.
I can feel the awkwardness, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, cause he was just, you know what I'm saying, trying to spit that game at this girl with the blonde hair. She's standing right there. I don't know if y'all know, she's right there. The blonde hair right in front of her. He was spitting game at her, and now his girlfriend talking to him. So it's like awkward. You know what I'm saying? I know what that feel. I know how that feels. It's awkward. I know that's awkward.
You're the only one being awkward right now. Just open it.
Awkward.
Just. What is it? What is it? Tell everyone.
I'm confused. What's going on?
Show them what it is. Show them what it is. Show them what it is.
No.
Show them what the this is. Show them what the that is. What is it? What is it?
I ain't gonna lie. I told you it was gonna be good. It's kind of good. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of good.
You're a lying piece of. You're a lying son of a mooching off me. Are you gonna fess up? Are you gonna tell everybody what the you just did? Or should I? Or should I? This loser asked for her number, was flirting with her. I'm gone for 20 minutes and this is what you do? I bought you that. So actually, the that I bought, give that
No.
back to me.
See, no.
No.
You're really tripping. You're tripping. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Bro, what the is this?
Hey, bro.
No, Wendy. No, stop. Bro. Oh my. Yo.
Off.
They were really scrapping. She tripping. I ain't gonna lie. She is kind of tripping. Like she really is on this man. Hey, we must all agree. He must be delivering some type of pipe, bro. We can all agree on that, right? Because the fact that she pay his rent, she pay his bills, and she fighting over this man like that, he's doing something we don't know about. He's delivering something. She got her crying. Oh man, she love that man. She love that man. She loved him.
Wait, where'd he go? He's walking out the side door.
Oh my god. You do the right thing. You do the right thing.
Should I follow him?
You're gonna.
All right, that's over. That's over. But we already knew he was gonna fail, man. He's like that one little Drewski skit. Hey, this good, Jerry. It's just like a movie, like you watching a movie at the movie theater. He eating that box. Oh yeah, he's definitely eating it. He's eating it. He's licking it. He's in the. I can't even say that. I'm on Twitch. I'm on YouTube. I can't even say that. He's definitely on his knees. 100%. I mean, when we react to this last time, that shit was so funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was so funny. Kindergarten teacher weighs nearly 700 pounds. Oh, man, we might have to watch that. We might just have to watch that, bro. 700 pounds. Can y'all imagine weighing 700 pounds, bro? That's ridiculous. Like, bro, 700 pounds, bro. Like, come on now, bro. You weighing 700 pounds, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, tell me this isn't the guy in that video. I gotta pull it up for everybody to see. You know what I'm saying? I gotta pull up for everybody to see. Let me see.
I told you, you cannot be smoking at my apartment. You gonna get me kicked out. This is the second time. Oh.
Why you send me this, bro? What?
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
Why the fuck you send me Law? Why did you send me this? You like this video? This is what you watch? No, I'm playing with you, bro. This gotta be him, though. This gotta be him.
I'm sure the fee not that high. You want something to drink or something?
Give me a blue Powerade.
Powerade, blue?
Yeah, blue Powerade.
Okay, I got you. Can you be romantic for once? It's my birthday. You didn't make no plans.
I ain't get you enough for your birthday. Is this not enough for you? I'm fucked up. It's all I got. Change the plans. I gotta go bust a play and I gotta go to the studio real quick.
Bust a play. Studio, it's my birthday.
Need the keys. I need some gas money. Don't forget. You know I love you.
How much you need?
Just do the, probably do the 100.
Bro, I know y'all be seeing them people that be walking like that for real, like in real life. Like, it really be niggas that be walking like that, bro. Like, seriously. You go to the store, bro, you go to the gas station, bro, you always see that couple that's just doing a little bit too much. Like, bro. Like, come on, bro. You literally in line, smashing a hoe. Like, bro, literally. Am I the only one? I can't be the only one that be seeing this shit, bro.
I get a backwood right there. Orange pack.
Orange.
Yeah, that's him. That's him. He's definitely doing that because the fact that, you know, the fact that she's paying his rent, because girls don't normally do that. Girls don't really be paying niggas rents, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They don't do that. They not built for that. They don't like you like that. Like, they don't. So the fact that, you know what I'm saying, she doing that for him, that means he's doing something for her. It's as simple as that. And that has to be the only thing. Ain't nothing else I think he's doing. That has to be the only thing. Alright, let's see, man. What's next, bro? What I feel like reacting to, man? Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I'm on YouTube, so I gotta, you know, keep it somewhat, you know, the copyright and everything like that. But as soon as I get off YouTube, man, I'm reacting to whatever I want. I do not care. I gotta keep it, you know, where it can be on YouTube. Man, strange, bro. Thumbnails literally, bro, catch your attention for real. I'm trying to find a good thumbnail that really just catches my attention. You feel me? Dang, I feel like my timeline on my phone is so different from my timeline on my computer, bro. It's so different. Like, if on my phone, I would have been found out what I wanted to watch. But on the computer, it's like I'm really gotta search. Like, I really gotta search, man. Hey, Kojak, man, what's good with you, bro? How you feeling, bro? How you feeling? And NLF Gaming, man, how you feeling, bro? Y'all chilling? I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I can't complain. I'm doing my thing, bro. I'm over here just chilling, reacting to videos, but that's it. I don't know if y'all know this new game on PlayStation. It's called Rematch. Bro, I am installing that right now. I'm finna be playing it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna go pro. For real, I got a good little team. You know what I'm saying? That want to play with me. And I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna go pro. I'm finna really, like, shock the world. That sounded like a nerd. How was your weekend, man? My weekend was smooth, man. My weekend was smooth. I had a good little weekend, bro. I worked all day yesterday, and then today I went to the lake, man. Had a really good time. I was just vibing with my friends and everything like that. Had a really good time. A lot of drama and stuff happened there too, man. It's crazy. But I pulled up late, so I missed all the drama. But, man, it was a cool little day, man. I enjoyed it, bro. How was your day, bro? How was yours? How was that? Man, we got to find something to watch, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's just hard to find something to watch when you on YouTube. Like Twitch, I would have easily clicked on whatever video I wanted to see. But on YouTube, I got to make sure the video is not, like, copyrighted, man. Because I ain't gonna lie, they been hitting me with that motherfucker, bro. They be killing me with that copyright. They be killing me. Let me think of something I want to watch. Let me look on my YouTube timeline, and I'm gonna pull it up on my PC. How about that? You feel me? Or y'all can send me some videos to watch. That'll be easy, right? I think that'd be very easy. Cause I remember last time we watched the slap stuff. We be watching everything. I ain't gonna lie, y'all be putting me on things I never probably would have clicked on, but shit. Now I'm clicking on it. Let's see. Dang, what day is it, bro? It's Sunday, right? About to be Monday. Hey, I don't care what none of y'all say. Dallas got the best lineup in the league right now. The best lineup in the league. I don't care what y'all boys say. Like, bro, have y'all seen, like, y'all know who we have on our team? Like, bro, we literally, bless me. We literally have the All-Star team on one team. It's crazy. It's literally crazy. Bro, hold on. Let me sign in. Am I signing? I am signing into that account. So why I don't see those videos? Why I don't see them? Ooh, let's see. Do y'all want to react to maybe hold on. You know what I'm finna do? Something I haven't done yet. I'm finna go ahead and do it today because I feel like it. Have y'all ever played this game right here? I feel like everybody around my age or older had played this game before. It's called Sprinter, bro. Like, come on now. Who hasn't played this game? And I bet y'all win it on my first try. Like, have y'all played this? Or am I the only one? I bet y'all win it on my first try. Jeez. Easy work. Never played this, bro. I played this as a kid, man. I used to lose all the time, but now I'm a grown up. I feel like I can get this dub easily. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my hands, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you get older, your hands just move faster. If you get what I'm saying. Come on. And the competition gets harder as you go. Easy. So that was easy. Look, my hands not even on the keyboard no more. I'm getting a dub. So if you don't know how to play, hey, welcome back. If you don't know how to play, all you gotta do is just tap. It's easy, bro. It's on the screen. Oh, it's not on the screen no more. But basically, I just tap, you know what I'm saying? 2 buttons. That's how I run. As fast as possible. These are high schoolers. See how I just dust them like that? Like, my hand's not even on the keyboard no more. Easy. Oh, shit. Come on. Oh! Alright, I had to go serious. I just took an L like that. I have to go serious now. Put my controller down. Let's go serious now. Ain't no way. You want to learn how to play pickleball, bro? I want to play some pickleball one day, man. That's what I'm up. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna lie. Pickleball is cool. I played it like one time. With the friends. Alright, now we finna actually win. I'm locked in now. Like, the first one was a fluke. Definitely a fluke. We locked in now. That was easy. Now we on the high school. You know, we on the high schoolers now. Come on. Easy. See, look, I had to get my get back. They beat me the first time. I just had to get my get back, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm running. All right, look at that. 891. Usain Bolt is the fastest man to ever live. He ran a 9.52, I think. 9.58. 891 is fast. That's how fast I'm running. That's my hey. These the Olympians. Nah, this not the Olympians. This is like National Festival League or something like that. I don't know. A little bit earlier than Olympics. But you see how I just dusted him like that? You can't even see him on the screen. 918. That's pretty fast. That's pretty fast. I can play a basketball game. You want me to play 2K? I got 2K. I have 2K. This the Olympics. You feel me? I'm finna dust them too. The music go hard though, right? I know it do. This is my favorite people to play against. See how easy that was? 863. I had to go try hard right there. I literally had to lock in and actually like just go try hard. But now, hey, we just beat the Olympics. Who is next? Who is after that? Ain't the Olympics like the highest? What's after that? Oh, I beat the game, huh? I thought that was it too. I ain't gonna lie, but I got a whole nother group I gotta play against. Niggas from outer space. Y'all think aliens are real? Do y'all believe in aliens, bro? Cause bro, I'm playing them right now. I'm finna dust them too, like how I do the humans. Feel me? Oh, y'all see how I fell and came in second place? Oh, I gotta do that again. Hold on. I gotta do that. I have to do that again. Hold on. I failed, but I came in second place, bro. Hold on. We gotta do that shit again. Hold on. I dusted them. They're done. They're grits. Them aliens were fast, bro. They were fast, bro. Like, bro. Them motherfuckers fast. I gotta get my get back, though. I gotta get my get back. Nah, I ain't losing like that. Easy. Easy. Hands off. Hands off. Hands free. Easy. Hands free. Too easy. 10-4-4. Okay. High school niggas. Like, you know, easy. Come on. 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 Easy. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. I'm locked in now. I'm about to win. Dust them. Dust them. They didn't stand a chance. 879. I need to run that. I need to run that same S879 against those Galaxy niggas, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie. If I run an 879, bro, if I go that fast, bro, I'm not losing. I'm not losing. We got the Olympics. I'm finna beat them. I'm finna beat them. Y'all don't understand how fast I'm tapping. Like, I'm tapping very fast. 838. That's probably the fastest I've ever ran. I never gotten the sevens before, but 838 is actually pretty fast. And now I get my rematch. I lost the first time, but now I get my rematch. I failed the first time. That's the only reason I lost. We're not gonna fall this time. We're not gonna fall this time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I knew I can beat them. I knew I could beat them. I knew I was gonna beat them. They beat me the first time because I failed, bro. After that, I literally destroyed them. I literally destroyed them. Y'all telling me y'all never played that game before as a kid, bro? Ever? That was a cool game, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, y'all remember the Pop-Tarts game? Like, Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tart. Do they even still have a website, bro? I've been seeing this too. Hold on. What is Pop Mart? What is this? Bro, because I saw a video recently, bro. They had a long line stretched for Pop Mart. Like, is this what this is, bro? Like, literally, like, this, the motherfuckers expensive. For a toy? That's literally a toy. And that's that expensive? Like, bro, come on. Pop-Tart games. I'm trying to find, like, the old games I used to play as a kid, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like. And this not it, bro. This not it. This not it. Nope, nope. That's not it. That's not it at all, bro. No, no. That's definitely not it. Want me to play some 2K? Hey, y'all wanna see 2K? I suck at 2K. Y'all really wanna see a nigga play 2K? Out of all games, bro, y'all wanna see me play 2K? Come on now. I'm trying to find like another, like, I got like Little Nightmares. I don't really feel like playing Little Nightmares though. I'm not gonna lie. Roblox, Drug Dealer, Among Us, Prison Simulator. I got a lot of games. Well, I don't even have a lot. I feel like I need to get more games, but I got a few games, bro. You know, a few. Feel me? Got a couple. Dang, what was I, bro? Instead of, you know what I'm saying, like, hold on. Let's go to, what's that one game, bro, everybody used to play, like, that math game, bro. What's that math guy? Like that math, Geometry Dash. Geometry Dash. Hold on. Geometry Dash. That's definitely not it. I'm trying to find a game where the guy was like running and jumping on stuff. I don't know what that game was called, bro. Y'all remember Stick Game though and stuff like that? Y'all remember those type of games, bro? Dad and Me, Unblocked. That's what Dad and Me Unblocked. I know y'all remember this game. Y'all remember this game? Y'all remember this game? Come on, bro. I know y'all remember this game. It's called Dad and Me, bro. You feel me? Used to play this as a jit. You remember this game? You lying, bro. You don't remember this game. Stop lying. You don't remember this game. You don't remember this game. Basically, I used to play this. Hey, this game used to go hard, man. I'm finna play it when I get back. I gotta go to the restroom. As soon as I get back, man, I'm finna click start and we finna play. I'll be right back. I'm back. We finna play. Some tacos, man. Y'all lock in. Let's do it. Hard punch. Hold on. Alright. How I pick stuff up? Alright. Hold on. How do I pick stuff up though? Alright, little nigga. Come here. Can I kick? Don't run. Wait till I learn how to kick. Hold on, bro. Oh. How I pick this up? How do I pick it up? Oh, I got a boss already. Oh. That's how you feel? Oh, okay. Okay, I like it. I like that. I like that. Come here. Come here. Okay. Oh. Come here. Oh, yo. Come here. Come here. Come here. And I kick your kids. And I hit your kids. Come here. Beat your kids up too. Yeah. Yeah. That's how I feel about your kids. Come here. Don't run. Come here. Come here. Come here, little shit. Come here. It ain't over. It ain't over. Just come here. You're done. Get Timmy right here. Tommy's done. Tommy's done. Oh man. Hold on. Oh my goodness. How do I where the instructions at? How do I pick people up? How do I'm tapping every button. How do I grab? Cause I ain't gonna lie, like that big dude almost had me. I didn't know how to grab. Alright. Double tap the blitz. Okay. Come here. Run him over. Oh! With the helmet. Just ran me over. This. Oh. No. Come here. Come here. This nigga's running me over. This. Ever in your life. You saw that man just run me over like that? Bro. My health already low. Do I have health packs? I need some health packs. Bye, Jop. Get off that swing, little boy. Come here. I'm scared to go next, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The fact that little boy with the helmet almost beat me up. That little boy with the helmet almost beat me up. I need more health. Y'all niggas playing soccer? None of them look like a threat. None of them look like a threat though. Can I play soccer? Oh, look, okay. That's how you feel? You're out the game, buddy. Come on. Ooh. Trying to score. They ruined it for themselves. Alright, 1-on-1. 1-on-1. 7-5. Okay. Oh, he winning. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Alright, Timmy. I'm losing. I gotta win. First and 12. Alright. I win. I win. I win. Oh man. I think I remember this part. They finna cross the street and the car finna come. I gotta dodge the car. Oh man. It's gonna be hard. Throw him in this. Throw him in there. We gotta run him over. Throw him in there. Come on now. Throw him in there. Oh, he's gonna get hit. Just throw him in there. That's it. Throw him in there. Throw him in there. Just throw him in there. Come here. Pick him up. Throw him. Throw him. He's gonna get hit. I'm not getting hit. The car is killing them. I ain't even gotta do nothing. Throw him in there. He's gone. going. Winston, bro, you should have known. Run past that real quick. Alright. This next round finna be a boss fight. I already know it. That last round was way too easy. The next round finna be a boss fight. I ain't got no health though. I feel like I need more health. My health too low. Alright, oh, this nigga got a gun. Okay. Okay. Not shoot me with that. Oh my god, he's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. He got aim. Nope. Nope. Get hit by that car. Yep. Oh, nope. 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 Trying to line me up. I see you. He's done. He's done. Hey, little boy. Come here. Yeah, you can hit. Mario. Man, Mario. Come on, Mario. Yeah. Alright. That was way too... Oh, shit. Hold on. Wait a minute. They're trying to... Why they running up on me like that? Hold on. Nah. They running up on me a type of way. I don't like that. Oh, they just trying to hoop, huh? Oh, my bad. I ain't know. Look at hoop. How I hoop? How I hoop? How I shoot? How I shoot? There we go. There we go. Come on. We gotta shoot the ball now. Come on now. I'm trying to shoot. Alright. I'll beat y'all ass, man. How about that? Beat y'all ass, man. How about that? Come here. Is this a bit? I don't care. You get your ass beat just like a nigga. Come here. Come on. Come on. Lay your ass in there. Come here. Don't run. Yeah. I'll take that basketball with me too. I'll take that basketball with me too. It's finna be a boss fight. It gotta be. My health already low. I don't know what I'm gonna do. My health already low. I can't handle no more. I can't throw hands no more. Look at my health. Ain't no way. If it's another boss, I'm losing. Alright. We know. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I gotta get him off that car. I have to. Oh my goodness. He's dribbling my basketball. He stole my basketball. What am I supposed to do? 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 Bro. I gotta get him off that bar. I gotta get him off. Oh my goodness. What the hell am I supposed to do? Bro. But like, how was I supposed to fight him and he on the ATV? I'm supposed to grab him off the ATV and start throwing hands? He just run me over. Like, just like how he did. Man, get that game off my screen. I don't want to play that no more. It's literally no way. Nobody beat that game before in their life. Because you only got one life. You can't even get health packs. You can't even get Virginia health. I doubt anybody ever beat that game before. I doubt it. What's that Dash game though? Let me see. Let me go to Geometry Dash. I feel like it's called Geometry Dash though, right? That's not it though. It's with the little guy, the little colored guy. They used to, like, you know what I'm saying, jump on different blocks and stuff like that. I know y'all remember that game. Bro, I don't see it. Can I look at images, bro? Bro. Little colored guy. Game. Let me see if that pops up. Little colored guy game. When he used to jump on like different blocks. That jump on different blocks. Let's see if I can figure out what this game is. Cause it's it's on the tip of my head, bro. Bro, can the images pop up? Oh my goodness. Y'all know what it's called, bro? Nah, bro, this ain't it. This ain't it, bro. It's not it. That's not it. Bro, I'm brain farted right now. I don't know the name of the game. I don't know the name. Want me to play 2K, bro? For real? Ooh, Block Sorts. Ooh, I know what that game is. Block Sorts. I know what this is. I ain't gonna lie, I used to be a pro at this. Oh, Cool Math is the website that had all the cool games. Literally, all the cool games. So we got the Cube game for sure. What else, bro? Oh, Pop Tropica. Y'all remember Pop Tropica? Bro, I wonder if I still remember my account name. I doubt it, bro. I do not remember, bro. I do not remember. That was so long ago when I used to play that. Block Sorts. Play this. Alright, I gotta watch an ad for big screen. You a sponsor ad. Alright, cause I need to get it in big screen. I need y'all to see the greatness. No, I did not. I did not enjoy my travel. Don't load up. Should not load. Alright, I guess we gotta play it in small screen. Unfortunately. Y'all remember this game though? Like, right, when you really want me to play 2K, bro, you really want me to play 2K? Or you just saying that? Yeah, I already know how to play. Hold on. Heavy X-shaped ones, soft round ones. Soft switches are activated when any part of your block presses it. Hard switches require much more pressure, so your block must be standing on its end to activate it. Okay. Bridges and switches are indicated in many levels. The switches are activated when they are pressed down by the block. You do not need to stay resting on the switch to keep the bridges. Okay. When activated, each switch may behave differently. Some will swap the bridges from open to closed to each time it is used. Some will only ever make certain bridges open, and activating again will not make it closed. Green or red colored squares will flash to indicate which bridges are operated. Orange tiles are more fragile than the rest of the lands. If your block stands up vertically on orange tiles, the tile will give way and your block will fall. Okay. There's a third type of switch shape like this. If it teleports your block to different locations. Okay, this game is try hard. Okay. It teleports your block. I didn't know this game was like that. As a kid, I used to just play block. This was Roblox before Roblox. It teleports your block to different locations, splitting it into two smaller blocks at the same time. These can be controlled individually and will rejoin into a normal block when both placed next to each other. That's good to know. You can select which small blocks you use at any time by pressing the spacebar or select. Small blocks can still operate soft switches, but they aren't big enough to activate heavy. Also, small blocks cannot go through the exit. Only complete block can finish. Alright. Your progress will automatically save when you complete each level. When you have a previous game save, your zoom button will be visible in the main menu. Alright. I understand it. That give me an easy one to start with. Okay. Use the arrow keys or WASD to move the block around. Okay. It's easy, right? Okay. Okay. Stage 2. See, look, we already on stage. Oh, I get it. He just okay. It's a soft switch. I get it. I got spooked a little bit, but I get it. And this one, I need to stand up like that. Okay. Oh, this game is too easy. But I'm gonna have to use like geometry. I'm gonna have to use, cause now like bro. Okay. All right. Let me lock in. This is low-key harder than I thought. Wait a minute, man. I ain't gonna lie. I might need y'all help. Boom. Boom. But how do I, like, get on that side without falling? Okay. That kind of hard, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? It's only gonna get harder. Stage stress. Okay. Come on, bro. What are you doing? I feel like I low-key gotta, you know, I go like that. I have to, you know, I don't know what I just did right there. I feel like I switched my position on some way. Okay. This is where it gets hard. So let's go back. And let's do that. Kind of, you know what I'm saying? Switch our position so we can, you know, boom. Okay. It's getting harder as we go. I'm not gonna lie. It requires a little bit more brain. Okay. Requires a little bit more brain. But we're gonna get it, though. We're gonna get it. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. So I'm trying to, I gotta actually like lock in. I gotta figure out, you know, where I'm trying to go for real. Okay. I can go that way. Hold up. I'm getting stuck. Okay, that's good. I already got, I'm looking at, I got 107 moves already. I'm already in the hundreds. Okay. Oh man, this is kind of hard. Oh my goodness. Somebody played this before? Can you help me? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm stuck. Like, this shit got me boxed in. I'm boxed in. I'm literally boxed in. Okay. Alright. Let me lock. Now I'm really stuck. Oh, no, I'm not. Let me go back real fast. Maybe I gotta do something back here. Hold on. Nah, I don't like that one. Hold on. Maybe. Dang, but that's not good enough either, though. Like, I gotta be. It might be the other one. Hold on. Okay. It might. Bro. What the bro, how am I? Oh my gosh, bro. Like, I'm really gonna have to use my brain. Do I have to use my brain for real? Like, I don't. Oh my goodness, bro. Hold on, 'cause look. Okay, I'm standing up. Okay, I'm still standing up. So that's gonna lead me to the. Okay, so it's not that one. Okay, I'm standing up right here. Okay, it might be this one. It's not that one though. Oh, this game is kind of hard, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm already frustrated. How am I supposed to get over there, though? Like, oh my goodness, bro. I need some help, bro. I need some help. I need some help. I'm literally stuck. I'm stuck. I don't know how to get on. I don't. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I already know I'm not completing this. I am not completing this. That literally took so much brain skill, like, bro. Oh shit. Y'all think I'm gonna get this on the first try? I struggled with the last one. I struggled. I feel like I'm gonna fail like one time. You know what I'm saying? But like, hey, what they say, you know, you gotta fail in order to succeed. Let's see what I can do. I feel like if I go to that block, I can't. I don't think I can do that. I don't think that's possible. Like I think when I go sideways, like even the end of my block still got to be on a block or I'm gonna fall, right? I'm gonna tilt or something like that. So let me go ahead and. All right, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Hold up. Let's go all the way. Nope. Nope. All right. Okay. That's not gonna work either. All right. Okay. I gotta roll. I gotta go real quick. Like, I have to go down and like, cause in the instructions, didn't they say these break? Bro, I'm over here eating chips, bro. I know I'm not supposed to be eating chips, bro. It's bad for you, but I'm eating chips, bro. I can't even show you the type. I'd be embarrassed. I'd be embarrassed. Alright. I gotta go really fast. Like, I gotta lay down. I gotta just roll. Oh. So I guess if you standing straight on it, that's when it break. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's do the math. Let's do the math real quick. Okay. So if I roll over here. Okay, I'm good. And I roll over there. I stand up. I roll over there. Okay, that's not going to do it. That's not going to do it. So let's see. 1, 2. Hold on. I'll be standing up. I'll be laying down. I'll be standing up. But it's only one block right there. I'm really trying to do the math here. I'm not going to lie. I'm really trying to do the math. Let me use my mouse to point. So look. I only can be on 2 blocks at a time, obviously. If I stand up, I'll be on this 1 block right here. And if I lay down, I'll be on these 2 blocks. If I stand up, I'll be on this block. But if I try to go this way, I ain't gonna be able to make it into that block because it's only 1 block that, you know, I can lay down on. So that means, oh, but look. Nah, that's still not gonna work. I was finna try to finesse it, but that's not gonna work either. Hold on. I have to go this way. I don't have a choice. But I can, like, you know what I'm saying? This block is used for like maneuvering. Boom. See how I did that? You see, you gotta use your brain. You feel me? You gotta use your brain. See, look, when you use your brain, I just simplified that. You feel me? All right, let's go. Stage 5. I'm already on stage 5. Who do you know ever made it to stage 5? I ain't gonna lie, I might be a god at this game already. This shit look kind of difficult. I think I can do it. Okay. Every time I watch an ad, like my should be fucking up. Okay. Let's keep that open. Alright. Alright, let's go this way. Boom. Let's cut that on. Alright. Wait, what am I cutting on though? It's literally for no reason. This ain't using nothing. Can I so difficult this game? Are you saying like it's difficult? It look difficult? Okay. Let's see. Saw how I did that? Gotta use your brain. Alright, so that cuts that off. I want it on though. Can't cut it on? Oh, that needs like my full body, right? No, it don't, because I just cut it on like that. Alright, cut that back on. Alright, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work either. This will go work. What can I say? What can I say? Alright. I feel like it's getting easier for me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, usually games get harder. This one feel like it's getting easier. That was actually a mistake. Like, I did not mean to do that. Just pretend like that never happened. Okay. Alright. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work either. Oh my goodness. How much lives do I have? Like, okay. Oh man, it's kind of getting a little difficult. Okay, found it out. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I think I understand it. I think I understand it. Let me do that again. Okay. Okay. It made me, hey, I had to think a little bit right there. I had to think a little bit. I got it, though. I got it. I'm on stage 7, bro. Stage 7. All right. All right. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Okay. I feel like this one easy. They gotta give me. They gotta throw a dog a bone, right? Oh yeah, that one I gotta stand up straight on. Okay. Boom. What's that block gonna do? That block changed the game? That one little block changed the game? Maybe. It's used for a reason, right? It's there for a reason. Fuck. Do I have unlimited lives? I don't even know if I have unlimited lives or not. Let me do that again though. Hold on. Hopefully I don't have unlimited lives. I play best when I'm under, you know, when I have to perform. Gotta use my brain here. It looked like I have to. So if I can get two down over here, I can get that last one. Okay. I know what I have to do. That's not gonna work. Oh man. Let's see. But I have to go over to this way because I have to be 2 anyway, regardless, right? Yeah, I have to be 2 regardless. So it's like, it's something down here that I have to do. I don't know what though, like. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna like this one. I ain't gonna like this. Come on, speed run it. Just speed run it. Just speed run it. Alright, now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck. I don't know what I'm supposed to do right here. Like, okay. So, it's inevitable. See, I'll see why I don't like playing games for real. Like, bruh, that motherfucker already stressing me out. Okay, look, I skipped that block, so maybe this is what I needed. Maybe that's what I needed right there. I can't go that way though, so I need to hit that block. Okay, understood. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, that's not gonna work either. That's not gonna work. Not gonna work. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Alright. So I have to. Okay. If I die 3 times on the same level, I have to just quit. I can't do it. I already died. How much times I died? I died like 2 times, 3 times already. But starting now, if I die 3 times on a level, I'm done. Okay. Oh, does it reset? Damn, I made 681 shifts this just, bro. Okay, if I'm laying down, it's gonna do that same thing. Let's cut that on. Nope. Nope. There we go. Okay. Alright. Alright. This is where I'm stuck. This is where I'm stuck. I can't get past this part. Like, what am I supposed to do right here? I gotta do the math in my head, literally. I have to do the math in my head. Alright. So if I lay down, boom. I stand up. Oh. Okay. Alright. That took me way longer than it should have. I'm not gonna lie. I apologize. Sometimes I just gotta lock in and use my brain. Stage 8. We just trying to make it to stage 10. Stage 10, I win the game. I don't care what nobody say. Alright, so this one I can have like 2 different blocks. Okay. Alright. And I use space bar to, you know, switch in between. Oh, this one easy. That was easy. That was easy peasy. Alright, we're on stage 9. We're on stage 9. Okay. Alright, so I gotta do the 2 blocks shit again. Okay. And I want to get you right here. Oh, 2 blocks is easy. That's too easy. I ain't gonna lie, we might have to go to stage 15. Give me the 2 blocks. That shit easy. Cause I can just maneuver 1. It's only 1 block. I'm gonna need 2 blocks for this, huh? Yep. Alright. Let's go. Boom. Alright. Spacebar, can I separate? Oh, I gotta use that thing to separate. Gotta be standing up. Separate. Alright, so we're trying to open that one down there too. Okay. And if I got 1 block, I can do it, right? Yep. Let's go back. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, dang, I didn't know I was gonna get back together. Come on. I don't want to be together. Okay, space. Alright, I need you right there. Space. And you get right there. Easy. Easy. Stage 11. Alright. I'm really locked in, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm really locked. Alright. So, boom. That takes that away. It started with it, though. So, doesn't that mean we need it? God damn it. Alright, that's 1 death. That's 1 death. That's 1 death. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I got confused the first time. That's the only reason I died. Alright. God damn it. 2 deaths. 2 deaths. 1 more death, I'm out of there. 1 more death, I'm out of there. Come on. Now I really got a lot. I was just starting to get warmed up. I think I need them 2 blocks right there. I think I need them. I can't cut it back on. What? I can't cut them back on? What the f... Okay. If I can't cut it back on, I ain't gonna worry about it. But low key, like... Hold on. Because I need to be... I gotta be standing straight. Oh man, I gotta really use my brain. Oh man. Oh man. Hold on, bro. Okay. Oh man. How is that even possible? Cause like, bro, that happens. Okay, look. I'm finna finesse it. Hold on. Bruh. Oh my gosh, bro. I needed them 2 blocks over there. I feel like I did. I feel like I'm gonna need them, bro. That's done, bro. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. I died 3 times on that. That's done. I ain't gonna lie. That's done. That's done. I tried, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I tried. I really did try. Like, I really did. It didn't go good for me, though. 4K Elgato. Finna hop on the PlayStation, bro. Play something on the PlayStation. Okay, hold on. Let's pull that back up. Hold on. So we can hear it. We both. I need audio when I'm playing the game. My boy Raymond want me to play 2K, man. Y'all want to see a nigga play 2K? I don't got nothing on 2K, though. I don't got like a build. I ain't got nothing for real. I ain't gonna lie. I don't have like a good build or nothing like that, I feel like. I should got an update too. You like 2K, huh? What you be playing? Like, what game mode you be playing? When you on 2K? She got low. Like, what you mean? Like, what game mode you be playing? You want me to play, like, play now? Play now? Good play now. I ain't play now in the longest, bro. Like, online play now, if it's play now, I gotta be online. And if the Mavericks, if we already got an updated team, I'm playing with the Mavericks. I'm a big Mavericks fan. And, you know, we got the, bro, I was just yapping about this earlier, bro. We have the best lineup in the West right now. I don't care what nobody say. We got the best lineup in the West right now. We got Kyrie Irving. We got Klay Thompson. He can still shoot. Don't get me wrong. Like, he still got a burner. We got Cooper Flag. We got AD. And we got Daniel Gafford. Like, bro, we literally got the cold lineup. Like, who is stopping us? The Rockets got a good lineup, too. I was just talking to my boy earlier today, man. He a Rockets fan. They got a good lineup, too. But I feel like, you know, just because we the Dallas Mavericks, we're going to get the dub, bro. Just because. Big Dallas fan. I like the Dallas Cowboys, but Dallas Cowboys, shit. We sorry. Man, that shit loading. This shit take, what's it? This game been out for how long? How long this game been out? Since like last October, and this, bro. Man, 2K can never come out perfect. Like I'm uploading a brand new game. Uploading a brand new game. That's what it feel like. 50%. Came out last October. Man, I used to get 2K all the time. I used to get 2K as soon as it dropped, but I stopped doing that. I grew up. I stopped doing that. Man, why that load? Why that loads? Hold on. Why that loads? Let's go ahead and, you know, react to something or something like that. I can't put in words how I feel. Damn! Hey, that was kind of fire. Hold on. That was kind of fire. Copyright.
I found out there were other ways to score. If you're gonna be obedient, you can.
I know you belong to some.
Here's your new summer party for.
That nigga wanna die. I was kind of fire though. I was kind of fire.
You name 3 YK Osiris songs. I will give you the world, baby girl. I can't, bro. I'm dead.
You talking about a song that got 6 times platinum that everybody in this fucking room knows? You stupid fuck. That's a song that everybody in the world knows. Niggas die by songs like that. Are you stupid?
Niggas is not dying over that song, bro. You name 3 YK Osiris songs.
Oh yeah.
Why did you guys stop dating? So I just showed this video. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. And my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of
2K like this?
Strict diet, hood, bocce, and
Hey, that's on. Hey. Hold on. Oh, that shit was fire. Alright, I gotta play online play now.
off the court. They hating, that's of course. The bum poor. Sponsoring got money, we want more. I find a
Bro,
loophole.
get me in the game, bro.
Since a youngster, fully, we can't let no punks.
Hey.
About no, I treat a model like a free. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. In the, my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches,
Dallas.
in front of Section 8.
My roster's updated. Bro, where is Dallas? Bro. What team should I pick? What team? I don't know what team I want to pick. Tier 1. Okay, see. Because they just want to chip. Alright, look. I'm 0-0. I never played this. Y'all can't even see. I'm blocking it. Hold on. Oh, so I'm making a form real quick. Am I home? If I'm not home, then I'm rock the blue. All right, see, look, he's 14-30. I gotta win this. I ain't that trash. Set my lineup up. Silges, Dort, Holmgren.
Look, yeah, your boy back. Everything.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's lit.
Jalen Williams. Oh yeah.
Yes, listen, you know I got the wave. I don't
Okay.
need to swing. Hold on.
I think my lineup's smooth.
And it's lit.
I think I got a smooth lineup. I couldn't pick my own team. I had to pick, what the options they gave me.
Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
All right, y'all think I'm gonna win?
So the
I
Bucks
better not
win
be
the
lagging
tip.
though.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
I be off ball. I ain't gonna lie.
And the layup is good. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of
50 Cent is
physicality
50?
in the modern game.
Oh, that's literally like That's newsworthy.
Here's
50 Cent is
Gilgeous
50.
Alexander.
I'm lagging. All right, I got the MVP. Ain't no way I lose. Oh, yeah, got him.
Pass to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving it around.
Oh,
Shot
got
clock
him.
at 6.
Bro, you supposed to pass it to the. I got an icon. I got an icon. Y'all saw how I set him up though. I know y'all saw how I set him up. Nigga, Giannis strong.
At the teardrop. It's
Nigga
Chet
lost 30
Holmgren with
games.
the
Ain't no way I
rebound.
lose to a nigga that lost 30 games.
And the Thunder with possession. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Come on, Dort.
Kevin Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him.
Send me a screen.
He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender
Bro, the
into
crowd
a slower
tricking me.
pace and then suddenly make
5,
a quick
4, 3, 2,
move
1.
that leaves everybody
Bro,
just
I
standing
had like 4 seconds.
Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody
boards,
else
bro.
to beat them.
Gotta get boards.
Guys,
Thank you, David.
Oh,
That one drops for him.
Yeah, not sure. I would think the first guy you want to box out would be Giannis.
In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah,
y'all know who.
sticks
Y'all
on
know how
bricks,
he is.
on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have
I'm
not
foul
signed
baiting.
a free
I ain't
agent,
gonna lie, I'm
big
foul
name
baiting
guy.
with
They built
SGA.
from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with the coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC. In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I was there too. I
That's
was
a lot to begin with.
Here's
See, look, I know what type
and the
of player
call
he is.
on the
He
shot.
gonna try to
that sends
spam
him to
with
the
Giannis
line.
onto the court. He's that type of guy. He
One
gonna
on
miss his free
Holmgren.
throw. He's not like that.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put
It
up
look like he
30 a
finna
game
spam with,
without
like, Giannis
taking
or
many
something like
shots
that.
from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days,
he's trash.
especially because he gets
All right.
doubled every
That's
single
Jalen
time.
Williams. Oh, Hardenstein right there.
And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean,
let's go.
the numbers he
3-4
puts up
now. I done
are
caught up.
incredible. It's
caught
how
up.
easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a
he got
force
me,
he
he
is.
got
You
me.
know, there's so many teams
I
out
jump,
there
I
trying
jump,
to find
I jump.
answers for what Giannis is doing to them
on 2K, man.
offensively.
You jump
But
on
how
2K,
do you
you-
equip a
man,
defense to
you
slow
lost.
down the force
I keep
that
forgetting I
is
got
Giannis
SGA.
Antetokounmpo?
Hold on. Come here.
Here's
Size him up.
Gilgeous Alexander.
Size him
Following
up.
the score by Damian Lillard.
And one.
2 free throws coming up,
See, look,
and they
you
call
go
the
for
shooting
paint,
foul.
man, bro, it's an automatic foul every time. It don't
Brent,
matter.
it seems
Dude
like
only had
throughout
to touch
his
you. Like,
career,
dude didn't even touch
Gilgeous
me.
Alexander
They
has
gave
an
it to
answer
me.
to whatever the defense might
I'll
throw
take
at
it.
him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the
That was a good
basketball.
jump.
He's so good
All right.
at adapting on the fly with the
That was a
ball,
good move. That
getting
was a good
around the
move.
initial defender to
And
make
scrap
plays.
like that, too, man.
Superstars
Got it in
have
a big
that
bag like
quality.
that.
SGA has it in spades.
I ain't gonna lose. I can't lose.
And Lillard, a flat-out gunner from deep because he's just a lethal
he ripped
shooter
me.
from way outside.
Oh my. He's sold. He sold.
Back to Antetokounmpo.
He should have went up with that. He
Shoots from
sold.
the baseline.
He sold.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma
He
City.
needed that.
Well,
God,
mid-range
damn, that was so
is where he
sloppy.
makes the money. So when the D's
A
slow
wide
to
open
get
lane,
out on
I'll
him,
take it.
always
Wide
surprising
open
to see
lane,
him
I'll
miss
take that.
from there.
Any day. Any day.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks
Come on, let's just play
in the
defense,
defense
bro. We
here
have to play
early
defense,
on.
bro.
Just really smart
I don't
basketball
know how he
and
keep getting points
exploiting
on the
whatever
board. I'm
holes
leaving
that
him
he's
open
seeing
like
right
that.
now
That's how.
in the defensive squad.
Okay, look, I'm gonna have to offer.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Saw some more.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's got 5. Pass to Holmgren.
There we go.
Off
Easy
to a
buckets,
good start
easy
as he
buckets.
hits his first shot attempt.
Easy buckets.
And once Holmgren gets the ball
Easy
in
buckets.
there,
All right,
he
look,
can
I'm gonna have to
finish
offer. I'm gonna have to
in
be a hoe.
so many
I'm not
ways.
gonna lie. I'm gonna have to.
And here's Giannis.
Come on, double team.
And the slam dunk by
That's fake as
Antetokounmpo.
shit, bro. That nigga just
And
dunked on my
Mark
head like
Daigneault
that, bro.
calls
Come on,
timeout
like,
here.
Be real, like, come on.
He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
For real. He's not dunking on the 7-foot nigga.
And a
like
new
that,
group
bro.
getting
Has he
ready
done
for
it in real
Oklahoma
life?
City.
I don't think so.
107
Just straight up
here
like
in the
that.
opening quarter.
Oh, you reaching. You reach, I'll teach.
Williams double team. And stolen by Kuzma. Lillard, right side.
He make that.
And another three for Milwaukee.
I refuse to lose to a guy that got 13 L's, bro. I refuse, bro. I refuse to lose to a guy with 13 L's, bro.
Here's Williams. Good D by Lopez.
Selling me, like, bro.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Gosh,
excellent all-around performance so far.
Like, he lucky, like, this is my first game.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless.
All right, y'all, come back. This comeback finna be real, man.
Serve it up.
I'm not gonna lie, this finna be the realest comeback y'all ever seen.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen, shed the defense.
That was a user steal,
quick move to the bucket.
Caruso.
And you get the lay-in.
He jumped.
Here's Wallace. And the shot goes down.
He jumped.
Well, check out
All right,
that
come on,
assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
No, we on that. We on that. We on that. I know your tendencies already.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
I know he won Giannis. Help Dame. No, we on that.
That's a 2 from Lillard.
All right.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. And it was from three-point range where he did the most.
I ain't been on
He
2K in
knocked down
months.
3 in that quarter.
I think that was
Back
a
to
decent
action in
first half.
just a
I'm
minute.
losing, but it's like, you know, I played a decent first half. I know I'm losing. I know the scoreboard don't look like it, but I feel like I did.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Let's lock in. I get
Throughout
ball.
that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated.
He's a bunny. That's what we called him back in the day. He's a bunny.
Such a critical part of how their
that's
offense
a
is
charge.
going to flow. Things are only
Charge.
working
See, look,
when he seems
this
to
where
be
he
on the
crumbled.
floor.
He crumbled in the second half. In the second,
There can't
bro.
be any question
He did
now
decent in the
that
first
Shai
quarter. Now he's
Gilgeous-Alexander
crumbling.
has arrived as an NBA superstar.
He reach a lot too. He
No
be
doubt
reaching
about
too
it,
much.
Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting.
SGA.
That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game. And this guy is on his
Caruso.
way.
Splash.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks
They
use their
we
size
on that. It's okay. You
defensively
broke your ankles, but it's okay. He don't know his release.
Coach Doc Rivers said,
Do it.
we're not fast, we're long.
Caruso.
So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls,
jumped.
and that slows fast teams down.
And one.
Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
We on that.
Yeah, you follow this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Gets it to go from
Hey, but look,
beyond
the
the
score,
arc.
like, it's back to
Prince
full.
has a little daylight in that
You're
shot.
doing a good job.
And Mark
The
Daigneault
lead
calls
is back
timeout
to the,
here.
I'm down just full.
He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Thunder making a switch here.
Let's see.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
Now watch this. ISO, 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 ISO.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7.
ISO.
6 to shoot. Higgins outside. Here's Wallace.
God.
It's
I
holding
rushed
by
it. I
Trent.
rushed it. I had to rush it,
We'll have a
though.
hard time shaking that one off.
I had to.
Perfect
My ISO
position,
didn't work his plan.
Plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Didn't work his plan. We all in this drill and shit.
Shoots.
Can he shoot?
And it's Green. Missing.
SGA, SGA, I need you to
Thunder
carry me.
trailing by 4.
Come on. Get him off your hip.
Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, he jumping. He
A
jumping.
shake.
That's easy.
Count it.
That's easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander's
That's easy.
got 9.
I ain't gonna lie, this kind of fun.
And the
bro.
league
Hold on.
giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself,
Give me that steal.
I'm
That's
sure you
that's
like
my
that
ball.
change.
That's my ball.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love
That's
the
my ball.
intensity of
That's
playoff
my ball.
basketball.
Hey.
So
I'm
why
making
not
the other ball.
bring a certain level of physicality
Let's go.
to the regular season?
Screen by Wiggins. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Damn, bro. I knew he wanted
Pass
to
to
cut in like
Sims.
that. He's definitely going up with it.
They kick it out to Green. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. It's Trent on the wing.
Your box.
And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
That's me. Come on.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
Game. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Wallace. And here's Chang.
Pass that out.
Still yet to score.
SGA.
Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 3.
Made him jump.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nasty Euro.
Well, it's
that was
6'6".
nasty.
SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals.
That's cool because it looked like he might miss this one.
50-piece in Game 6.
So we like.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Else, y'all. We're going straight
over
to Jalen
Williams.
Come on, Jalen Williams. Come on.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Hezzy. There we go.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got the lead up to 1 now for the Thunder.
And they've repeatedly probed inside
like
in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Like that.
And out of bounds as the Thunder
Rivers,
gain
I ain't gonna lie,
possession.
Doc Rivers been on like 10 different NBA teams in the past 2 years.
Joe with it.
And at the Jalen.
On the wing, Williams.
And at the Jalen. Send me a screen, bro. Ezzy. Pump fake. Ooh, I could have went up with it.
103 left to play here in the half.
Yeah, I could have went up with it twice.
Back to Hartenstein.
Respect me.
Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. They grab
get
their own
Reese.
miss.
That's my ball.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
I need Shea back in the game. Why they take him out?
52 seconds left in the second quarter. Williams.
Who's this? That was Dort. I could have shot that.
6
too.
on the shot clock. A second chance effort. And the layup is good.
Tie game, right?
Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Still playing good D.
Porter looking it over. Over Joe. And the Bucks miss again.
I ain't gonna lie, we going crazy right now. That's a foul.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
Hey,
Thunder
I see how
out
the
in
score
front.
just flipped like that. Like as soon as it got locked in,
On a
I done flipped the whole score.
15-4
Right
run.
I was
And
down
we'll
like
get
9
going
to
after this
17.
from
Now I'm
Milwaukee.
up 28-23. I actually started playing basketball. Look, he only scored 4 points that quarter. Like that whole, I've been locking him up.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
And we get ball, oh yeah.
The Thunder
Shea back in the
lead
game
by
too.
5.
Oh yeah.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Beautiful basketball.
Outside, Dort. Here's Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
You gotta make that, my guy. Come on now.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open.
Come on now.
I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
That's locked. You boxed.
Pass to Green.
That's not a steal.
Back to Trent. Outside,
That's not a
Portis.
steal.
Sims.
They
A
gotta
good
give me
finish
my
at the rack.
steal.
Slick feed.
They gotta give
They
me
didn't
my
have much of
steal.
a problem getting the ball
All right, Shea.
into the
Go ahead,
post
make
that
him
time.
pay. Shea gonna make him
The
pay.
latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. Coach Mark Dagnall said, I look at him more like he's an artist.
We moving that
who
ball
can shift
around.
him anywhere. There's no
Moving
one
that ball
he
around.
can't guard. Kevin?
We're doing something.
David, he is a beast. Wow. Thank you for the
I told you
report.
I'm not losing the game, bro. I'm not losing.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the score by Damian Lillard.
Shoot that.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shoot that.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Prince.
Smart man.
Lillard outside.
Doing all that. This floor is smothered. Smothered like some hash browns. Smothered.
Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Lillard missing.
I'm gonna let you
the
cook.
Thunder leading by 7. Here's Williams. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Brook Lopez. He's listed at 6'5".
I understand it now. I feel like
Jalen Williams.
I feel like I could really go undefeated.
Bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great
as soon as he
strength.
passed me,
He's
move
got
out
great
me, it was over
poise.
with.
And there are a lot of people going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
Here is Williams. After Taurean Prince's bucket, it's Williams high post. He's got 12. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, that was a good move. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good
And
move.
so Antetokounmpo will
surprised
bring it
it
up
didn't work,
for the
though.
Milwaukee Bucks.
Yes, sir.
Gotta be like that.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love him.
Pass to Hartenstein. Over in the corner, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants
Oh,
to.
you're right.
Oh, I thought
And
he
with
was
the
fast. I
lead
was
they're enjoying,
anticipating.
I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that
I'm on
one.
that, though. I'm on that.
Now, here's Lillard. 15 points in the game.
We on all that. We on all that. We on all that.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. It's Dort
Hartenstein.
on the wing. Oklahoma
Williams.
City moving the ball around.
He's jumping a lot. Like I feel like I can easy like. You know what I'm
Now,
saying? Pump fake,
Gilgeous-Alexander.
screen,
He's got
pump
14.
fake.
Get the shot.
Foul. Every time. That's literally every time.
There, but he gets
We
the
keep
call
jumping.
and we'll shoot 2.
We're gonna go to it just like real life. Shai is gonna go to the free throw line every
for
single
the
play.
playoffs.
I understand.
Think about Giannis being drafted in
jumps.
2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming
He's a
with him.
jumper.
They missed the playoffs in his
I'll take
first
that.
and his
Thank you.
third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived.
Thank you.
He's developed into a star,
it's a
not just a
mismatch.
star,
ISO,
but a superstar.
ISO,
and these
ISO.
guys have been contenders ever since.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A baseline J.
I had him with that too. That's a real life Shai stuff.
I know it's about defending
had
the
him with
post
that,
and the
too.
three-point line these days,
bro,
but
it's focused.
you
I
still
can't
got
steal
to
the
be
ball.
active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with him there.
And Giannis throws it down hard.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by
Ooh,
Kuzma.
I broke him.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort.
Come on, Dort.
Kuzma pulls it in.
I tried it.
Bucks trail by 6.
I'll try to get a steal.
Kick out to Giannis.
Ooh, I was anticipating that too. I don't know why I didn't jump. Come on, y'all gotta give me a steal. Like I'm really anticipating that.
Oh, Giannis
running with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Like literally anybody in the world
coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
And yes, it's good.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
How y'all feel about this, man? Y'all think I'm gonna win this game or what?
How y'all feel so far in this one?
I think I'm gonna win this game. This is my first time on 2K and literally
well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
But I still got it, bro. I'm still okay. I'm still good at this game.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. They trail by 6. To the paint. Outside Prince.
I already know it.
Giannis outside.
You on that. You gonna spin. You gonna go left. You on that. Oh, sir.
It's rebounded by
Oklahoma
Oklahoma
City.
City.
That's why you lost 30 games.
Back to Wiggins.
That's wild.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now really
nice feed that time from Wiggins.
More often than not, Gilgeous-Alexander would pass on that shot, but he drains it this time.
Nope. Got a center in the paint, buddy. Think about that.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, he can't guard. He behind you. He can't guard.
Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that
this
shot.
This crazy.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
When he get desperate, he shoot the ball. He getting desperate.
It's good from long range. Kuzma's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Pretty much no one is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
And Oklahoma City making a change. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge.
Oh, we already gone.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working.
Isolation.
Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Got him.
Thank you, David.
Got him. Simple hesitation. A simple hesitation. You want me to shoot the ball, bro? Okay.
Throws it down.
I'll shoot the ball.
And that kind of sums up how this game
did I just shoot?
Attack-minded all the way.
Again for you, though. I got you.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own.
I got to dribble him. I got to get open before I shoot, though, bro.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. It's all about Antetokounmpo. And it's the Bucks.
Foul.
And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket.
Clear path to the... Bro, what?
And they'll retain possession. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Thunder.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint.
Did he get ball?
And so far, it's working.
Damn, I gave this nigga 4 free, bro. Potentially 4 free points.
Lillard surveying the D.
No, sir.
Out to Kuzma.
Damn, that nigga shade. That nigga thirsty.
Back to Lillard. From deep. Dort grabs the miss.
Oh, yeah, we only got 2 minutes left.
Oklahoma City leading by 9.
Caruso, he can shoot.
Here's Caruso.
And he got a little
Kuzma pulls it in.
Finals, he actually did decent.
Giannis right side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark.
Thank you. Give me some free throws.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
We up 10, 2 minutes left. Ain't no way he's coming back.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul. That's cool, man. It don't matter to me, man. He can do whatever he wants. I got, hey.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander.
About too much points to lose.
Outside Williams. Over in the corner, Dort. Back to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
See the floor. Come on. See the floor. Set me a pick.
Lock at 6. Screen by Wiggins.
Step back.
A 3. And again, Oklahoma City. No good.
Cold. Give me that.
Lillard outside.
I was just killing the clock. That's all I was
doing.
It's like a minute left.
Is
he doing that in real life, bro?
Yeah,
Dunking
go
like
ahead
that
and
in
get
real
in
life,
front of
bro.
that if you want to. Man, with a dunk by
I
Giannis.
know Giannis get up there, but
And
like, bro.
Mark calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
I gotta put my boy Jalen Williams in the game. It's only 2 minutes left. Come on, bro. Only 2 minutes left.
And
Go
the
ahead, throw him in the game,
change
bro.
here.
So we got the lead. Feel me?
And so it's Oklahoma City with it.
Yeah, by
So
8.
far in the fourth
Still
quarter, they've
still a
allowed
close
just 6
game.
points.
See him cut.
Pass to
He
Holmgren.
jumped.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
He's good.
And attacking
He
the
got
rim,
31
Holmgren
losses.
making excellent use of that height inside.
Lillard with it.
He missed it.
Here's Lopez.
Lopez went up. He missed it too. He
Kicks
getting
it
it on
out to
board. It's
Lillard.
crazy though.
Shoots over Gilgeous Alexander. Lillard misses. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his
Not
third
gonna
foul
work.
of the game.
Not gonna work.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
You pressing me. Just green. Just green.
Gilgeous Alexander surveying the D.
See.
The kick out to Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous
Hey,
Alexander
beautiful
as that one
basketball.
goes
It's
in.
great. Y'all can't say I'm not
Williams has
playing
got the lead up to 13 now for Oklahoma
know.
City.
Oh, he's pissed.
And so only one team
He's
answered the
pissed.
bell tonight, guys. Not a
I'm surprised
monster
he's still in
blowout
there,
by
yo.
any
I'm
means,
surprised
but still
he's still in
a
the
double-digit
game.
victory for the Thunder.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference
lied.
and earned them the W.
And one of the key components to this victory,
mismatch, pass it
if
back.
not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shai Gilgeous Alexander.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat.
I give him the easy
And
one
that
because
one's
I
good by Giannis.
ain't got no time.
So it's the Thunder now.
Foul me.
Gilgeous Alexander with it.
That's wild.
And he's fouled pretty hard
I'm
on
telling
that
you, you
shot,
step in the
but he's
paint
got
with
the
Gilgeous
chance to pick up
Alexander,
the
it's an
points at the
automatic foul
line.
on this game.
That's on Brook Lopez.
Gilgeous Alexander can hit you with a lot of
Just like real
moves.
life.
Tricky
They made this
to
game
defend.
literally like real life.
Gilgeous Alexander hits them both.
I got my first dub, man.
Lillard
Like,
outside.
I'm really raw at video games. I'm telling y'all, I'm really raw.
Pass to Kuzma. Back to Lillard.
I'm kind of tired.
Caruso with the steal. And here is Gilgeous Alexander. Covered
step
by
back.
Giannis.
Oh, yeah.
It's blocked.
Damn, that's it, that's it.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A solid
I ain't
win
gonna
on
lie.
the road for them. This building was dead
I
silent
feel like
by
I'm
the time
unbeatable
GA
at
this
this
one
game.
wound
Already.
down.
Like,
And
my
that's
first time
what
in
you
10
want to do.
like,
Take the
play
crowd
now, I
out of
guess.
it by crunch time. Don't
First
give
play
them
now game, I
any
dominated.
chance to lift.
I dominated.
No pie BC. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat.
I win VC? Like, I need some VC. Hold on.
Baby, that's why.
I dominated, bro.
Little baby, that's why.
2K though, like, it's that type of game. It's like,
Never leave the squad on God. I'm Michael Irving.
like, you can play it, but then it get like, boring. You feel me? Like, I'm already. I played one game, I won. I'm already bored. What time is it, by the way? 12:48. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Man. I want to see me play another game. Like, what y'all want to see, bro? I ain't gonna lie. I already been streaming for about like 2 hours. This is the latest I ever started streaming, bro. It's late as hell. Y'all just in here kicking it with me though. That's cool. Damn, I don't feel like playing Fortnite because I'm gonna get pissed off. Like, some tryhards on that game 24/7. 24/7. The song was dope. You like the song? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, 2K got some good music, bro. Hey, look, I'll probably play Detroit Becomes Human soon, bro. I ain't gonna lie, y'all think y'all want to see it? Have y'all heard of that game? Would y'all like to see me play that? But I just got this game right here. It's called Rematch. Let me download it. I just got this game literally today. I got 3 friends that play it. Yeah, I just got this game. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I think y'all gonna like this game, bro. For real, cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna really be like ranked. I'm finna try to be like one of the best at this game. Hey, 2K does got pretty decent music. I ain't gonna lie, really good for a basketball game. I mean, didn't basketball games always have good music though? I ain't gonna lie, 2K does got really good music though. I fuck with that. That was fire, bro. That was fire. That was fire.
Take.
That is a fake Cybertruck I saw on DHgate.
I feel like reacting to a video. Not gonna lie. Man cheats with ChatGPT. That sounds crazy. Well, boyfriend, I feel like watching something different than like a loyalty test though. Michael Jordan flu game. Oh, that was a crazy flu. That was a crazy game. 2 night shift stories animated. Oh, I probably watched that to sleep. You feel me? Don't y'all got things like y'all watch to sleep, like stories and stuff like that, like the YouTube videos with like the story times and stuff like that? I ain't gonna lie, I watch those to sleep, man. Hey, it'd be the best sleep you ever gonna get. It's late. Let's watch something scary, bro. Oh, it's a little late. I'm in the room by myself. This shit might be a little scary for me. Y'all ready, bro? Y'all gotta watch it with me, though. Y'all gotta watch it with me. Hold on. Let me cut this shit down. Let me mute that. Alright. 4 innocent looking videos with disturbing backstories. 5 most disturbing audio recordings. I don't want to hear nothing disturbing on audio, for real. I'm not gonna lie. 5 disturbing internet rabbit holes. I cannot read sometimes. YouTubers who recorded their last moments. 6 most disturbing. Ooh, that shit look creepy, bro. Y'all wanna watch some creepy shit, bro? Dang, y'all wanna watch some creepy shit? This shit kinda creepy. I know y'all finna be creeped out.
I took control, went solo, and built my own online knife empire. I loved being a chef, but working in someone else's...
Devil's Footprints. According to a Wikipedia article I found, back in 1855 in East and South Devon, England, a weird incident took place that left witnesses pretty confused and disturbed. As the story goes, in February of that year, there was a very heavy snowstorm, and the next morning there were more than 30 reports from different locations in England of a seemingly endless single-file trail of hoof-like prints in the snow. Witnesses of the incident allegedly claimed the prints covered over 100 miles of terrain, which, according to Wikipedia, left a lot of people pretty puzzled as to what had caused them. Strangely, the article also mentions that the hoofprints appeared on rooftops, haystacks, and other obstacles that you normally wouldn't expect animals to climb on. As you can imagine, it didn't take long for people to start coming up with wild theories to explain the hoofprints, with many of them claiming they belonged to the devil, I guess because some of the people thought the prints looked like goat prints. Now, obviously there are much more rational theories to explain why these prints could have appeared overnight in so many locations at the same time, and the only reason the Wikipedia article is titled Devil's Footprints in the first place is only because that's the name of the urban legend. And you gotta consider that this theory was
Do y'all believe in urban legends, bro? Like, do y'all believe in that type of stuff? Like the man in the backseat of your car, like, if you don't check the back seats of your car, like, there'll be somebody back there. Like, y'all believe in that type of stuff? That's kind of creepy though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, say you get in your car at night and then you didn't check your back seats and somebody's in your car at night. Like, always make sure you check your seats, bro. Always check your seats. That's kind of scary.
Probably made up by a bunch of very bored townspeople back in the 1800s. The article actually mentions that there's very little evidence that the incident even happened in the first place, which in itself is pretty strange. According to Wikipedia, there was some sort of article published back in 1950 where the authors asked anyone with information about the mysterious hoofprints to come forward. And even though the article was published almost 100 years after the alleged incident, Wikipedia says it led to a bunch of papers written by an Englishman back in the 1850s being discovered. Those papers included letters to friends where the man apparently mentioned the hoofprints multiple times. Interestingly, in one of the letters, the man admitted that he made up the story about the prints belonging to a bunch of kangaroos that had supposedly escaped from a rich guy's collection of wild animals to keep the people from thinking the prints actually belonged to the devil. Aside from the made-up superstition that the prints had been left by the devil, there are a couple of more logical theories that surfaced in the months following the supposed incident. According to a local guy named Major Carter, the prints hadn't been caused by any animal, but by a balloon that had actually been released from a nearby dockyard with the shackles still attached to the ropes, which would explain why they appeared in single file. Still, skeptics have pointed out how incredibly unlikely it would be for a balloon to travel so far without being stopped by obstacles like trees or houses. Other sources who have researched the incident in depth have clarified that it would have been impossible for the tracks to span anything close to 100 miles, and that this part of the story was probably just made up or greatly exaggerated. According to Wikipedia, the other widely accepted theory for the hoofprints is that it could have just been badgers that, for whatever reason, decided to go hunting that evening, as this is the animal that would leave the most similar prints to the ones that people...
I ain't gonna lie, like, y'all think this is like a real voice or is this like AI? I ain't gonna lie, he been doing YouTube for a minute now, so I truly believe it's his real voice. But bro, dude got a creepy ass voice. Like the way he talk, like the way he narrate the stories, it kind of make the story seem, I don't know, a little bit more creepier, right? I can't be the only one. Like it give me like a chill. Like that's why his name Chillin' Stairs, man. Chillin' Scares.
Reported seeing. But even though there's a bunch of reasonable explanations, the fact remains that there isn't any conclusive evidence to prove where these hoofprints came from, and this is probably just one of those niche historical events that's going to remain a mystery forever. Belmez Faces. Belmez is a tiny little village and municipality with less than 3,000 inhabitants in Cordoba, Spain. It's not really known for anything too extraordinary, except for this one occurrence documented on Wikipedia that talks about something pretty strange that happened there back in the 70s. According to the article, on August 23, 1971, a Belmez resident named Maria Camara claimed that a human face with a creepy expression had appeared out of nowhere on her concrete kitchen floor. As per Maria's own testimony...
Fuck no, that's creepy. Hell no. Imagine, bro, imagine you go downstairs and you look on the floor and you see a face. Just imagine, I just want you to quickly just imagine it. You can't tell me you wouldn't shit your pants. You can't tell me you wouldn't shit your pants. Like, bro, dude, that gotta be like one of the creepiest things ever. Like, you go downstairs, you just see a face on the floor. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I get creeped out easy. I don't know.
As soon as she saw the face, she was so disturbed, and knowing that she wasn't going to be able to unsee it, she called her husband Juan and their son Miguel, after which they destroyed the face with a pickaxe and laid down new concrete. As the story goes, after the new concrete was placed, a new face appeared on the floor just a few days later. The Wikipedia article mentions that at this point, Maria and her family reported the incident to the mayor of Belmez, who ordered the concrete to be carefully removed to be studied. Doing more research on the story, I found that after they removed the second slab of concrete, a bunch of seriously disturbing faces allegedly started appearing all over the house.
Boy, hell no. Bro. Imagine, bro. Like, y'all can't tell me y'all would not be scared. Like, y'all can't tell me y'all wouldn't be scared. Like, dude. Faces on the ground, bro. I never heard of that. I ain't gonna lie. If I go downstairs and see a face on the ground, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to move tomorrow. I'm gonna have to. Hey, I'm gonna have to call my family. Hey, I'm gonna need some help. I got an emergency move. I need some help. You feel me? Like, give me a truck. I'm moving everything out the day of. I'm getting out of there. I'm not gonna stay at new concrete. Fuck that. New house.
And pretty soon, Maria's house was being advertised to tourists from all over Spain as the House of the Faces. According to Wikipedia, less than 9 months later, hundreds of tourists from all over the country were traveling to Belmez to catch a glimpse of the faces. And apparently the buzz didn't stop there. For the next 3 decades, Maria and her family continued to allege that disturbing faces were appearing all over their house, sometimes in just a matter of seconds and right in front of their eyes. As you can probably guess, because of the amount of attention the house was getting, the authorities decided to carry out some investigations to determine whether Maria and her family were making it all up or whether something else was actually taking place at the house. This is where the story starts to get a little strange. Even though several tests were carried out to determine whether or not the faces had been painted on the concrete by hand, the results of a lot of the tests contradicted each other. And to this day, it's still unknown whether or not the faces were painted by Maria and her family. The case even drew the attention of a bunch of paranormal investigators, and a few of them claimed that while they were conducting experiments on the house, they supposedly started hearing voices when there was nobody else in the house, and they allegedly even saw new faces pop out of nowhere on the concrete while they were there. But as it often happens, the authorities accused the investigators of carrying out their experiments without the proper controls and documentation, which took pretty much all the credibility out of what they said they found at the house. To this day, nobody really knows where the faces came from, but the most widely accepted theory is that Maria and her family made the whole thing up pretty convincingly and capitalized on the media frenzy for financial gain. To the skeptics, the media is just as much to blame as Maria for publishing so many sensationalist pieces on the house, which made it incredibly difficult for the authorities to carry out the proper tests and get credible results. List of unexplained sounds. The content in the Wikipedia article named List of Unexplained Sounds is just as strange as the title suggests. The article is pretty much a list of sounds that have been picked up in remote locations all over the world by the most state-of-the-art hydrophones known to man. For those that don't know, a hydrophone is just an underwater device that detects and records ocean sounds from all directions. As mentioned in the introduction of the article, the sound files had to be sped up to 16 times the original speed, and their frequency was also raised to make them audible. What's so interesting about these sounds is that nobody knows what's causing them, which is kind of disturbing considering they're all coming from remote locations like the bottom of the ocean and far beneath the Earth's surface. For example, one of the unidentified sounds is called upsweep, and it was picked up by the US Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration using its Pacific Ocean Hydrophone Array. As the article mentions, the sound was first discovered when the Pacific Marine Environmental Laboratory began recording with their hydrophone array somewhere in the ocean between New Zealand and South America. If you listen to the sound, which I'll play here in a second, you'll realize why it's called upsweep, as it comes across as a series of sound waves that go from low to high frequency. The Wikipedia article mentions that the sound appears to come and go depending on the season of the year, with the volume reaching its peak in spring and autumn. This is what it sounds like.
It kind of sounds like dogs barking, in my opinion. It kind of sounds like dogs barking. Like, if you listen closely, like, it sounds like just dogs barking in the distance. Kinda, but not really. I ain't gonna lie. Now that I'm hearing it a little bit more, it sounds like some type of alarm, a siren. I don't know. I have no idea. Like they said, it's a sound that we don't know about. I ain't never. I don't know what that is.
As of today, scientists have no idea what this is, or where the sound even comes from, though a few have suggested that upsweep might be caused by underwater volcanic activity. Interestingly, the volume of upsweep has been steadily declining since it was first recorded in 1991, another crazy thing scientists can't explain. This sound and some of the other sounds in the article themselves are honestly nothing out of the ordinary, but the fact that not even the top researchers in the field have a single clue as to what's causing them is a little disturbing when you really think about it.
Bro, you gotta understand, bro, like, anything coming from the water, bro, we probably don't know. Like, we only discovered, like, 5% of the ocean. It could be an animal, like, some sort of animal or something like that, like, in the water. I just watched Jurassic World, now bro, I ain't even gonna get into that. No, dinosaur, nah, bro, no. I'm not even gonna get into that conversation right now. But bro, it's something that it might be like some type of animal. I don't know. It could just be. I can't explain. I'm not a scientist.
The Anguished
Science
Man.
is my favorite subject, though.
There's a Wikipedia article out there titled The Anguished Man, which tells the story of a visually disturbing painting of the same name that's owned by a...
He just look like a nigga with a mask on, bro. He look like a nigga with a Jason Voorhees mask on. That's all he look like. Don't that just look like a dude in a mask? I don't know. I'm just talking.
Man from Cumbria, England, named Sean Robinson. According to the article, Sean claims the painting fell into the ownership of his grandmother at some point in the distant past, and when she passed away, she allegedly gave it to him. However, as the Wikipedia article explains, the owner insists that this is no ordinary painting, as his grandmother supposedly told him that the artist had mixed his own blood with the paint to make the artwork before taking his life. The story is kind of vague, and I couldn't really find any more information on who the supposed artist was or when the Anguished Man was even painted, which makes the whole thing pretty hard to believe. I did some more research and found other sources where Sean claims his grandmother hid the painting in her attic for over 25 years. As the story goes, before giving it to Sean, she mentioned that she had supposedly experienced paranormal activity at her house, with the dark figure of a man suddenly appearing at random times of the night, accompanied by the sounds of screaming, moaning, and crying. The Wikipedia article also links to Sean's YouTube named The Anguished Man, in which he explains that after inheriting the painting, he and his family allegedly also...
Okay. Come on, bro. Which one y'all think is scarier, bro? Be real. Which one you think is scarier? Think about it. A dark-figured man screaming at night, or a dark figure like woman screaming at night? Like, which one you think is scarier, bro? If you had to pick one, like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to say the woman, bro. Like a dark figure woman, especially if it's a little girl, like, boy, you might well, boy, I ain't gonna lie. Boy, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what I would do if I'm in my bed chilling, trying to go to sleep, and I just hear a little girl scream, and I ain't got no little girls in the house. My nigga, I shit my pants, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'll jump out my window. I got a window. I'm jumping out the window. You feel me? That shit low-key scary, bro.
Who started experiencing paranormal activity at their house, with the supposed dark figure appearing to them as well in the middle of the night. Sean claims that before inheriting the painting, he was a total skeptic. But after bringing it home, he allegedly started hearing crying noises that got louder and louder every night until eventually he could no longer deny the supposed paranormal activity taking place at his house. Over the years, the painting has caught the attention of several so-called paranormal investigators. Sean's YouTube channel, where he documents the supposed evil activity, has since grown to 20,000 subscribers. In 2017, an independent filmmaker was even planning on making a movie on it and had bought the rights from Sean, but from what I could find, it was either never released or it just wasn't very popular. Overall, I see a lot of red flags that make it pretty clear that the story behind the Anguished Man is fake. For starters, the videos on Sean's YouTube channel where he uploads allegedly real footage of the paranormal activity at his house are all very clearly fabricated. Also, the story behind the painting itself is just so vague and far-fetched that I find it hard to believe it even has a grain of truth to it. I'm more inclined to agree with all the people who have accused Sean of making the artwork with regular
They just trying to get that bag, man. You feel me? I gotta respect it. You just trying to get the bag, you know, trying to pretend like, you know what I'm saying, something's haunted. People gonna want to see, because, you know, a lot of people, they love that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They love going on. Y'all ever heard of this show called Ghost Adventures, bro? Like, they love trying to go catch ghosts and shit like that. And if shit's haunted, like, they want to go and try to, you know, get some sort of content out of that. I don't know, bro. I think the family was just trying to get a bag at the end of the day. Shit.
Paint himself and using the grandmother's story as a cop-out so he wouldn't have to provide more details about the alleged artist. Overall, The Anguished Man definitely makes for a good scary story, but I find no real reason to think that this is anything other than a creative hoax designed to get attention and maybe a couple of bucks out of a made-up story.
Exactly, you know, just get a little money on it. That's
Toaster. On October 7th, 1849, Edgar Allan Poe died in Baltimore under pretty mysterious circumstances. According to a Wikipedia article, starting sometime in the 1930s, every morning on the anniversary of Poe's birthday, a man dressed in black carrying a silver-tipped cane with his face almost fully covered by a scarf or hood would somehow sneak into the Westminster Hall and Burying Ground in Baltimore and find his way to Poe's grave. The article mentions the man would then pour himself a glass of Martell cognac and raise a toast in Poe's honor, after which he would arrange 3 red roses on the gravestone next to his unfinished bottle of cognac and leave. Interestingly, the Poe toaster, as he became to be known in Baltimore, never sought publicity and would always sneak into the burying ground unnoticed. Every year after his first appearance, a crowd of onlookers would start to gather on the morning of Poe's birthday to try to catch a glimpse of the man, but he was rarely seen or photographed. In fact, the only photograph I found of him is from a Life magazine July 1990 article called Once Upon a Midnight Dreary, written by Gary Smith. The photograph was captured by Bill Ballenberg, and it shows the Poe toaster hunched over the gravestone paying his respects to Edgar Allan Poe. Interestingly, the Poe toaster would sometimes also leave cryptic notes on the gravestone during his visits. For example, in 1993, he left a note saying that the torch would soon be passed, and another one that said, "Edgar, I haven't forgotten you." As it happened, the Poe toaster was reported to have passed away in 1998 because he was no longer seen visiting the grave. But after which, the article mentions the tradition of visiting the grave and toasting in Poe's honor was passed on to one of his sons. Unfortunately, it looks like whoever inherited the tradition didn't take it half as seriously as his father, as the post-1998 Poe toaster would often leave notes commenting on sports teams and politics, which his father had never done. At some point between 2005 and 2008, he left a note that was apparently so disappointing that the curator of the Poe House and Museum didn't even show it to the public to protect the original Poe toaster's honor and legacy, a man whose identity is still unknown to this day. But because this was such a big tradition in Baltimore for 70 years, in 2015 the city organized a competition to select a new Poe toaster to turn the tradition into more of a tourist-friendly yearly attraction. Since 2016, the new anonymous Poe toaster has kept up the tradition by visiting Edgar Allan Poe's grave on his birthday and paying his respects in front of the public. Mystery of Celtic Wood.
That wasn't scary.
There's an article on Wikipedia that talks about the mystery of Celtic Wood, a strange incident that took place back in October 1917. According to the article, during the Battle of Poel Capelle in West Flanders in World War I, the 10th Battalion of the 1st Australian Division decided to capture Passchendaele Ridge to collapse the German 4th Army. The plan was to raid Celtic Wood, blow up the German dugouts, and then immediately retreat back to safety. Unfortunately, things didn't go exactly as planned, leading to one of the biggest wartime mysteries in history.
I hated the mask, bro.
The article mentions that a little after 5 a.m. on October 9, 7 officers and 78 men of the 10th Battalion began their raid on Celtic Wood, and that's the last time many of them were ever seen. Whatever happened in those woods depends on who you ask, but the general consensus is that the attack was a complete failure. According to the British and Australian wartime newspapers, the attack was considered a victory, but 10th Battalion Commander Maurice Wilder Nelligan, who was there when the whole thing happened, had a completely different take on the events. According to Wikipedia, the commander mentioned that the attack immediately turned into a very violent bloodbath, and that after the raid on Celtic Wood, only 14 unwounded members of the battalion made it back safely. This is where things get a little confusing, as other members of the battalion said only 7 men made it back to the Australian lines. Strangely, the article mentions that official army records were able to account for 37 of the 85 battalion members. Even more mysteriously, after the raid, the bodies of the missing battalion soldiers were never found. Their names didn't even show up on lists of prisoners of war, and the Graves Commission couldn't find any traces of their bodies afterward, which is extremely strange. Different sources have different reports of how many people actually went missing, but it's widely accepted that the true figure is at least 37. For almost 100 years, the raid of Celtic...
I thought this shit was supposed to be scary. This is scary to y'all? That was not scary to me. That's what I'm about to be damn near. Oh, I'll let you know.
Celtic Wood remained a mystery, with most experts agreeing that the Germans probably massacred the missing men and buried them in a mass grave. However, Wikipedia mentions that in 2008, researchers Chris Henschke and Robert Kearney claimed to have conclusive evidence that the members of the 10th Battalion had been killed by the Germans in the woods, and that the only reason they couldn't find traces of their bodies was that they had been blown up with their own bombs. When mixed with the remains of the dead German soldiers, this made it impossible to tell Australian soldiers from German soldiers after the fact. In Henschke's own words, the raid wasn't a great mystery, it was the story of a typical small unit action that went wrong. However, not every expert agrees with this conclusion, and to this day, the raid of Celtic Wood remains one of the biggest.
Wanna watch this? Alright. After y'all watch this, y'all better not be sleeping with no nightlight.
The Lake Bodom.
Y'all better be sleeping in pitch black. After y'all watch this, y'all better not be sleeping with no nightlight. You better be sleeping in pitch black. I don't care how scared you are. You know what I'm saying? You a grown man. Come on. This should not have you sleeping with a nightlight on, bro. You watching? I bet. Bet.
Murders are one of the most infamous unsolved homicide cases in the history of Finland. Lake Bodom is located in the town of Espoo, near the southern tip of the country. On June 4th, 1960, a group of 4 teenagers rode around the edge of the lake on their motorcycles, heading toward a small patch of woods where they planned to set up a tent and spend the weekend camping. Driving the motorcycles were Nils Gustafsson and Seppo Boisman, 2 18-year-old boys who had been best friends for years. Both of them had their girlfriends hanging on to them.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, dude. The kid to the right already looked creepy. Like, he looked like he just staring at you. Like, literally, he just staring at me. Dude to the left look like he's staring at me too. It like they staring at me through the monitor. You feel me? Like they just gonna pop off the screen or something like that. Like, every time I look away, it look like they like trying to pop out the screen. Kind of scary, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
On the back of their mopeds, making for a total of 4 of them. Riding behind Seppo was 15-year-old Tuulikki Maki, who had introduced her own best friend Irmeli Jorglund to Nils just a few weeks after she started dating Seppo. And now, just a few weeks after the 2 couples had become official, they were off to welcome the summer with the couple's camping trip. As they stopped in town to pick up some beer and food, the teenagers got a few suspicious looks from the locals, who thought it was strange to plan a camping trip near Lake Bodom, which was mostly used for fishing and swimming, but not so much for camping. Regardless, the teenagers soon reached the campsite, and after pitching their tent, they enjoyed a carefree evening of drinking, swimming, and fishing. A little after 2 a.m., the boys crawled back into a single tent with the girls and went to sleep. The following morning, the joy of the teenage dream from the previous night had been replaced by a scene straight out of a horror movie. The tent had collapsed on itself, and the bloody bodies of the 4 teenagers appeared to be wrapped up inside the tent, with 3 of them losing their lives to several stab wounds and blunt force trauma to the head. The only survivor was Nils Gustafsson, who had been seriously injured, but somehow managed to stay alive enough time to be rescued. At around 6 a.m., a group of birdwatchers spotted the collapsed tent and caught a glimpse of a blonde man walking away from the scene. Chalking it up to a wild party the previous night, they thought nothing of it and failed to call the police.
Okay. They got a suspect. They said a guy with blonde hair. Like, hey, it ain't many of the guys out here with blonde hair, you feel me? Look like we got a suspect. That was sarcastic, by the way.
At around 11 a.m. though, a man named Esko Johansson went down to the lake to swim with his young son when he spotted the collapsed tent in a clearing. When he went over to investigate, he found the 4 teens wrapped up in the shredded tent. By the looks of it, someone on the outside had cut the guy ropes, sliced through the tent, and viciously attacked the kids in their sleeps with a knife and possibly some type of bludgeon. Interestingly, all the kids' wallets, moped keys, and even some of their clothes had been taken by the attacker. As he took in the gruesome scene, Esko suddenly saw Nils take a sharp breath and move ever so slightly. As soon as he realized the boy was alive, Esko sped back into town with his son to alert the police. Upon arriving at the campsite, the cops immediately took Nils back to the hospital to recover. Although he had suffered from serious brain injuries, Nils recalled the face of a blonde man dressed in black and red staring down at him through a hole in the tent before the attack. From his description, police were able to make a sketch of the suspect, which has since become infamous.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all, when I get a little, you know what I'm saying? When shit creep me out, I ain't gonna lie, my eyes be getting watery. It's like, I don't know what it is, bro. I'm not crying. It's just when stuff creep me out, bro, my eyes start to get watery for some reason, like, literally. Bro, that shit. Bro.
For its disturbing nature and the man's cold.
Bro. I promise you I'm not crying. It's just, bro, when stuff creep me out, like my eyes just start to water for some reason. I don't know why. Bro, that's kind of creepy though. Like, bro.
lifeless stare. Other fishermen and bystanders also reported seeing the mysterious blonde man walking in the woods in the early hours of the morning of June 5th, but the only details police really knew about him were that he was probably in his 20s and around 5'8". You would normally hope that a police investigation would help shed more light on cases like this, but that's not really the way things happened in the Lake Bodom murders. As soon as the Finnish police began investigating, they made a series of rookie mistakes that made it even more difficult to solve an already confusing case, starting with the fact that they failed to put police tape around the crime scene, leading to the tampering of potential key...
Wait. What's the 18-year-old niggas doing with these 15-year-old girls, though? Like, what are these 18-year-old guys doing with these 15-year-old girls? Like, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like they, bro. That's. I don't know. I think that's illegal. I think that's illegal, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know.
The evidence. The only relevant clues they managed to gather were Nils Gustafsson's shoes that were less than a mile away from the murder scene.
Romeo and Juliet don't
Shockingly,
kick in
after
right
setting
there,
up dozens of road checkpoints in the woods, the cops ended up arresting a total of 88 criminals on Finland's most wanted list, but none of them was the Lake Bodom murderer. As the investigation progressed, the cops narrowed down the list of suspects to 2. The main suspect was a man named Valle Jolstrom. Jolstrom had a history of violence towards campers, and it wasn't unusual for him to throw rocks at people who tried to set up their tents in the woods, and even put razor blades in their apples for them to swallow. Even though he confessed to the murders to his neighbor while he was drunk, his wife provided a dodgy alibi for him, which the cops ended up believing for some reason. Some sources claimed that on her deathbed, Jolstrom's wife took back her statement and confessed that she lied about the alibi, but this was never officially confirmed. Still, even if Valle Jolstrom was guilty, it would have been impossible to prove, as he took his own life in 1969 by drowning himself in a lake. The second main suspect in the case was Hans Asman, a German immigrant who had moved to Finland in the early 1950s and was 36 when the murders took place. According to police records, Asman had gone to a nearby surgical hospital the day after the crime with dirt under his fingernails and red stains on his clothes. Although he was allegedly a camp guard at a German concentration camp and was later linked to the murders of other teenagers in Finland, Hans had a rock-solid alibi for the evening of June.
Hey, but he do kind of look like that sketch, though, a little bit, right? Like, he does kind of look like that sketch. Like, he kind of look like that. I don't know. He kind of look like that to me, bro. He look like he's a part of that sketch, bro. I'm not gonna lie. All right, Raymond. I'll see you when you get back, bro.
5th and was never arrested. With the 2 men cleared, the police only really had one lead left. During the victim's funeral, a photograph of the crowd was taken, and the cops found something pretty disturbing. The image in question shows a mysterious man bearing a striking resemblance to the official composite sketch of the killer. However, after searching nearby areas for months, police were unable to find the man, and his identity remains a mystery to this day.
Bro, that's so creepy.
In the absence of any more solid leads, the case went cold until 2004, when the Finnish police re-examined the evidence with more modern forensic techniques. Exactly 44 years after the murders, in a strange turn of events, they charged the lone survivor, then 62-year-old Nils Gustafsson, with the gruesome crimes committed at Lake Bodom. Up until he was accused, Nils had been living a quiet life as a bus driver and a married father of 2, and the evidence used to build the case against him was flimsy to say the least. The prosecution alleged that he had murdered his girlfriend and 2 friends out of jealousy, an accusation that the victim's family supported throughout the trial. In the end, though, it was ruled that, given the severity of his injuries, it would have been impossible for Nils to murder his friends and then drop his shoes off about a mile from the campsite. In 2005, Nils was acquitted of all charges and was awarded the equivalent of $60,000 for damages caused to his image by the media. The identity of the murderer is still a mystery, and to this day, the spot where the 3 teens were brutally murdered is still used as a camping ground.
When you shop in the Tom Thumb app, you can count on us to choose
watching
fresh
this
produce.
creepy stuff. I ain't gonna lie, this shit creepy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like. It's hard to watch this sometimes, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard, bro. Especially when I'm by myself. Like, bro, I'm low-key kind of freaked out.
On January 14, 1989, a Chicago-based television station called WMAQ did its usual nightly sign-off with footage of the raising of the flag and the Star-Spangled Banner playing in the background. As soon as the national anthem finished playing, the screen cut to a mysterious missing person poster featuring a woman named Joanna Lopez.
I don't like those.
Disturbingly...
Oh, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No. I don't like seeing things like this, bro. That shit looks so creepy, bro. Like, bro.
The image was accompanied by complete silence. For some reason, the poster was aired all night by WMAQ until it was interrupted by the morning news. Back then, it wasn't very common for news stations to simply broadcast images of missing persons, but when they did, they followed a very specific structure and format to give viewers as much information as possible for them to have a fighting chance of finding the victims. Details like their age, height, gender, race, last known location, and hair color were always listed next to the image of the victim, which was always of the highest quality possible. In Joanna Lopez's case, however, none of those crucial details were included, and all we can really gather from the poster with the extremely grainy and eerie image is her name. 2 years later, in 1991, the same poster was shown on WMAQ, but this time there were a few key differences. Although the name and phone number were the same as in 1989, the image appeared to have been cleaned up, which made it easier to see Joanna was wearing sunglasses. Strangely, in the 1991 broadcast...
See, look. Those kind of look like eyes at first. That's why I was so scared. Like, I wasn't scared. Don't get me wrong. I wasn't scared. I was just creeped. Because it looked like, you know, those look like eyes. Like she just had big, white, glowing eyes. But now that I look at it, okay, I see the sunglasses.
The image was only shown for about 10 seconds before cutting to a screen filled with colored bars.
No, that's
I
creepy.
was able to find that the number listed below the poster corresponded to the Youth Division office of the Chicago Police Department. After digging even deeper, I found that many of the missing person announcements made by the Chicago Police Department back then were pretty similar in appearance, with a diagonal banner intersecting the image, as well as a phone number and last known location below the picture. However, again, for some reason in Joanna Lopez's poster, you can only see a phone number, making it even more difficult to locate her. What's most disturbing about the incident is that Joanna Lopez can't be found on any databases for missing people or any other kind of national directory. Her name doesn't come up anywhere, no matter how far you look back. The lack of information on the alleged victim has led many people to believe that Joanna is either dead, she never went missing, or that she never even existed at all. One theory that has gained massive traction on Reddit is that Joanna's face could have been artificially constructed or somehow digitally modified as part of a prank played by someone at the studio, or by a hacker who somehow managed to get into WMAQ's system. With about 8,500 people going missing each year in Chicago between 1989 and 1991, it's also possible that Joanna Lopez was simply another victim of the widespread violence in Chicago in the early 90s, and that the Youth Division used the terrible quality image as a last resort to see if they could get someone to recognize her. Despite the traction that the case gained online, there wasn't a lot of new or relevant information surfacing on Joanna Lopez. In 2022, however, a couple Reddit users claimed to have contacted the WMAQ station. When they asked about the mysterious broadcast, they were told that the records showed that the information had been submitted anonymously by a source who claimed they would call back later and never did. Other requests for information to the FBI and the Chicago PD came back with no matches, making it possible that Joanna Lopez never really existed. To this day, the Joanna Lopez subreddit remains active with all kinds of updates, but so far nothing conclusive has surfaced. The mysterious nature of the case leaves all kinds of questions unanswered. Could her name have been an alias? Did she ever even exist? If so, what really happened to Joanna Lopez? We'll likely never know. On May 3, 2007, 3-year-old Madeline McCann was on vacation with her parents Kate and Jerry and her 2 younger siblings at the Ocean Club in Praia da Luz, Portugal. In the evening, her parents went to dinner with a group of friends at a restaurant in the complex about 100 yards from the holiday apartment they were staying in. Because of their young age, Madeline and her 2 younger siblings stayed back in the apartment. Before leaving for dinner at around 8:30 p.m., Kate and Jerry left the door to the apartment slightly open. Throughout the night, the McCanns and their friends took turns checking on each other.
I ain't gonna lie, I had to pause it. Like, I heard something. Bruh, I hate when I'm watching scary stuff and I be hearing stuff in my ear. I hate that shit, bro. Like, now I'm kind of scared, bro. Like, I feel like I heard something. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like behind me or something. That makes something behind me, like, bruh.
There's children, and when Jerry went to check on Madeline and her siblings at around 9 p.m., he noticed the door was in a slightly different position than he left it half an hour earlier. 15 minutes later, Jane Tanner, one of the other parents in the group, went to check on her kids and noticed something suspicious. As she walked past the McCann's apartment, she saw a man with long hair, bushy eyebrows, and a mustache carrying a child and walking down the hallway. She
Fuck
did.
no. Any nigga with a mustache is automatically. Fuck no. Hell no. Be careful of them niggas with the mustaches, bro. Be careful of them, man. They dangerous. Feel me? They got a mustache, dangerous, automatically.
Didn't think much of it at the time, which she later came to regret. At around 10 p.m., just 45 minutes after Jane came back to the table, Kate McCann went back to the apartment and noticed the door was now completely open. Fearing the worst, she stepped into the room, and that's when she started living every parent's worst nightmare. Madeline was missing, the windows were open, and the shutters were up. In a panic, Kate went back to alert her husband, her friends, and the staff at the club complex. Unfortunately, nobody could find Madeline, and the next morning, an official police investigation was launched. For an entire year, the situation went from bad to worse for the McCanns, as Kate and Jerry were later formally labeled as prime suspects in the disappearance of their daughter and blamed for the entire incident in a Portuguese newspaper. However, the accusations were later dropped as Jane Tanner made her statement about the suspicious man she had seen carrying a little girl close to the McCann's apartment around the time of the disappearance. Jane's description of the man matched the statement given by Gail Cooper, another tourist who had reported seeing a similar suspicious man walking around the complex in the days leading up to the disappearance. When asked about the man, Gail said, "He made my blood run cold and gave me the creeps.
You must be
He seemed
scared,
really
bro. You want to
strange.
watch some UFC?
He said he was collecting money for an orphanage in nearby
must be
Esquimalt
scared.
that was caring for 3 children whose parents had recently been killed
Scared,
in
bro?
an
You don't
accident on
watch
the Maine
this?
Coast Road. The
You
man was
find out.
rambling and becoming agitated. I thought he was a con man trying to pull a fast one." It was later confirmed that the orphanage he mentioned does not exist, and there was no evidence of the fatal car crash he mentioned. The description of the suspicious man was later confirmed by another 12-year-old girl who had seen him multiple times in the days leading up to May 3rd, and based on the testimony of these 3 different people, police released this official disturbing sketch. For the next 4.5 years, the man in the sketch...
Y'all expect me to, you know what I'm saying, go to sleep peacefully? After seeing a nigga on my screen that look like this, like, y'all expect me to, like, just, like, go to sleep at night? Like, bro, look at this nigga, like, is he, why is his teeth showing? He ain't got no lips? Or is he, like, gritting his teeth, like, oh, fuck no. Hell nah, bro. Y'all expect me to go to sleep.
Which became the prime suspect in Madeline's disappearance, but the international manhunt that ensued resulted in nothing but a series of false anonymous tips and cold leads. In 2012, it was revealed that the man Jane Tanner had seen had simply been an innocent dad carrying his daughter down the hallway, and he was in no way connected to the suspicious con man who had tried to collect money from Gail Cooper. In 2013, a new digital render of another man who was allegedly seen walking near the club complex in 2007 was released, and he didn't look anything like the previous suspect. Although the case continued to receive funding, the investigation went cold for the next several years, during which Kate and Jerry McCann continued to suffer and miss their daughter. In 2019, an 8-part Netflix series was released about Madeline's disappearance, and less than a year after that, police announced they now believe the man responsible for the crime was a man named Christian Bruckner. Christian Bruckner owned a suspicious Volkswagen camper van that was found near the club complex where Madeline disappeared. After being seen driving the van in the area on the night of May 3rd, Christian allegedly confessed his involvement in... After being seen...
He cross-eyed too, like, y'all see, like, he kind of cross-eyed too. He looking in your soul, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, if you look close enough in his eyes, like it look like that nigga looking into your soul. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what this shit got me. What y'all got me watching?
Seen driving the van in the area on the night of May 3rd, Christian allegedly confessed his involvement in the crime to a man at a bar. Shortly after the disappearance, Christian and the other man were sitting in a German bar when a news report about Madeleine's disappearance came on TV. That's when Christian allegedly said something to suggest he was responsible for her disappearance. Even though he later denied his involvement in the disappearance to the authorities, police are still investigating him to this day, and it's possible they'll soon make a break in the case. Hopefully they'll find the man responsible and bring him to justice to at least bring some sense of closure to Madeleine's family after a traumatic 16 years.
Man, that's tough. I can't imagine.
What are you waiting for? Set up your ACM in a minute at olaflight.com, and you can be connected with more than...
Skip.
On May 31st, 2001, 22-year-old Charlotte Murray Pace had just graduated from Louisiana State University and was looking forward to moving to Atlanta.
Hey, y'all niggas hitting? You hitting? You feel me, or you gonna pass? You smashing or passing? Which one? You smashing or passing? I just want to see where y'all heads at. I just want to see, you smashing or passing, Raven? Passing? Why you passing, bro? Why you passing? She look like she got a little body down there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, she smiling like she got something that we don't know about. Are you smashing? That nigga said he smashing. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta see the body. I gotta see her body. How you know she got a body, bro? You can't see. She probably like just built like a stick, bro. You never know. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but like she probably ain't got no body. She got a me too. What you mean you too? Are you passing? Yeah, I gotta see the body first. I have to.
Had to start a new life. Sadly, she was never able to launch her new career, for that very same day, a man broke into her home and stabbed her with a screwdriver 81 times, taking her life. In the years leading up to Charlotte's murder,
22?
Baton Rouge, Louisiana had become a hotspot for similar crimes, with several women losing their lives to a single violent criminal with a very similar pattern of attacks. According to police reports, the perpetrator would often watch these women for weeks or even months, becoming familiar with their routines and habits, looking for the perfect moment to strike. In many cases, he pretended to be a kind stranger asking for help. When the victims obliged, he would turn violent and do the same things he did to Charlotte. After Charlotte Pace's murder, a woman named Diane Alexander reported to the cops that an African-American man had attempted to strangle her in her home on July 9, 2002. According to her statement, the suspect came to her home asking to use the phone, and when she opened the door, he brutally attacked her. Thankfully, the woman's son came home and scared the perpetrator off before he could take her life.
That's why you need sons sometimes, man. Man, when I had kids, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I want me a son, bro. Oh, God, it's hard, man. But like, hey, when I have kids, bro, I want me a son, bro. I want me a son. You feel me? Like, imagine having a son, you play football with him. You man, say.
Based on the description that Diane and her son provided, the cops were able to have a better understanding of the perpetrator's physical appearance. But after the cops extracted physical evidence from several of the crime scenes, the FBI reported that the killer was actually a white male between the ages of 25 and 35. Based on the evidence and several witnesses' descriptions, police came up with this horrifying sketch.
See, look, my eyes watering, bro. Like, dude. Oh, man, bro. How am I supposed to go to sleep tonight, man? As soon as I close my eyes, I'm going to see this ugly nigga right here. As soon as I close my eyes. Bro, he looked like a maniac. That's a maniac, y'all. Have y'all ever seen a maniac? Like, that is a maniac. If he looked anything like that in real life. Eyes wide open, look like Lil Durk. If you see anybody look like in real life, man, go the other way. That nigga seen too much. That nigga seen a lot. You can tell, man, that nigga done seen it all, bro. That's a maniac right there. If you want to know what a maniac looks like, here he goes.
However, the suspect being identified as a white man ended up being a mistake by the FBI, one that gave the killer enough time to take the lives of 2 other women while the authorities were searching for someone who didn't even look anything like him. It wasn't until forensic evidence from 2 more crime scenes was analyzed that a Florida lab confirmed to the police that the killer was an African American man, not a white man. While these killings were taking place in Baton Rouge, there were more guns sold in Louisiana to terrified women who wanted to arm themselves than ever before. Fortunately, it didn't take long for the authorities to collect a DNA sample from their prime suspect, a man named Derek Todd Lee, who had been previously arrested in the years of the murders for domestic abuse and stalking.
Hey, look, nothing like.
He had also been investigated for murder, but the cops couldn't legally arrest him.
Do y'all think that kind of look like the dude? Nah, I don't look nothing like the nigga on the sketch. Nigga on the sketch eyes was way wider than that.
Because of a technicality.
But possibly, you know, it could have been him. Like, I can see the resemblance. But it's like, man, dude's eyes was way wider, bro, on the sketch.
When his DNA was tested against forensic evidence at the crime scenes, it was a match for 5 of the victims of the brutal murders in Baton Rouge.
Yeah,
when police went to Lee's home to arrest him for the murders, he was
just beautiful women, bro, like, except for the one bottom right. Beautiful, right? Beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. If I had to save one of them, I ain't gonna lie. If I had to save one of these, hey, look, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to say the lady, you know, I'm gonna have to save, you know, and put my mouse on her, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to save her. I'm gonna have to save her, man. She look good, man. She look like she like her shit, her pussy good. You can just tell, like, when you look at, like, a girl, like, you can kind of just tell if you know that shit gonna be good. Like, I ain't gonna lie, she look like her shit was low key. But look, she look like, you know what I'm saying? She gonna be cooking and cleaning for you right here. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be cooking everything that you want. I'm still gonna have to pick my girl right here, man. She look the best to me. That's mine.
Long gone.
Dibs.
Fortunately, it didn't take long for authorities to find him in Atlanta and arrest him near a college on May 27, 2003. In October 2004, Derek Todd Lee was found guilty and sentenced to death for the murders of 2 women. Later, his involvement in the murders of 6 others was also confirmed. Derek Todd Lee never reached his execution day, as he died of heart disease in 2016 at the age of 47. Often referred to as the Ghost of Baton Rouge or the Baton Rouge serial killer, Derek Todd Lee is remembered as one of America's most evil serial killers to this day, and as a man who was given one of the most disturbing police sketches in history.
Ooh, that don't
disturbing
look
police
like
sketches in history.
That shit's so creepy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That don't look like him though, like. But I'm looking at his ID on his shirt, low key. If you look at the ID on his shirt, I ain't gonna lie, that does kinda look like him. His eyes ain't that wide though. I ain't gonna lie, how'd they find this nigga from a sketch that look like this? I don't know how. Was that scary, y'all? Was that scary? Was that scary? It was scary? Yeah, that was kind of scary. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It's so scary that, like, bruh. I don't know why nothing else scary, bro. And I'm seeing all these scary ass thumbnails. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to go to sleep tonight, man. I can't be watching all this scary stuff.
It smells like stinky butts and smelly farts on this bus, but we are officially on our way to New York to enjoy a long 4-day Veterans Day weekend. Put your hands up if you're excited.
Yes, you're a queen.
Hey, bro. I'm so sorry about that.
Excuse me, are you done here? Oh, sorry, I didn't use one thing. I was just on here.
Yeah, I'm done. Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Excuse me. My daughter thinks that you are so cute. Oh my god.
I don't know what I'm watching. But look, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna hit the sack, man. I'm finna go ahead and go to sleep, man. For real. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this live right here. I appreciate everybody that came through. My boy Raven, my boy Law, my boy Knight, you know what I'm saying? Kingpin. You feel me? I appreciate you, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, chatting with me, vibing with me, talking with me. I'm gonna be on this whole again tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be ready for that. I'm gonna be on this whole a little bit earlier. I got on late tonight. I got on really, really late. I'm gonna be on earlier, and you know, we finna vibe, you know, again tomorrow. I feel like I gotta make a theme or something like that. You feel me? I gotta make a theme. And I enjoyed you too, Raven, all the time, bro. I always enjoy you, man. You come in here, man, you show a lot of love, man. I really appreciate that, man. That means a lot. You know? But we finna be on here again, trust me, tomorrow. So y'all be ready for that, man. I'm probably finna be playing games and stuff like that with the homeboys. You feel me? So y'all can, you know, we gonna have a good time. Just know that. Damn, oh, shit, hold on. I played that much hours on 2K? God, I did not know that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm over it. But hey, I'm finna end this live here. I appreciate y'all coming through. And I'll holla at y'all in the next one.